Chat! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back. We are live and alive. Hopefully you're all having a good day. We're back. We're playing video games. I've been a very bad streamer this week. I spent far too much time with your mothers and not enough time with you. I apologize. It has been a week. Between, to be quite frank, trying to get 100% achievements on Warhammer and lack of motivation to stream, it's not been a great week for the Raven stream community. But outside of that, I am now at my parents' house again. I've moved back to my parents for a week. I'm dog sitting. Hello, dog. Say hello. He just licked me on the nose. He didn't say anything. Oh, my camera like got stuck on his face. Do I look that much like a dog that my camera can confuse Hamish's face with mine? 1 minute, Hamish, can you head over? Oh, it's not doing it now. I swear it did it a second ago. Anyway, hello, I'm at my parents, so I'm sat on the floor playing on a coffee table because I don't want to sit on the uncomfortable kitchen chairs all day. Wait, ravens and crows? They're different things. Yes. Dogs. Yeah, there are 2 dogs behind me. We have 3. Well, they have 3, but will you stop licking me? Dogs. This is why Chloe doesn't love you. Don't just start again. Stop. Right. They have 3. Hamish and Lola are here. They're smaller dogs, and to be honest, they're lazy as fuck. They're just cuddle dogs. They don't want to do anything else but eat and cuddle. Belle is a bouncy, full of energy dog. So they're in the Lake District, and Belle's with them. And, you know, Dad, yes, son, I'm here. So I have 2 dogs with me. They're behind me. If you hear sudden barking, that is why. We have no birds or cats, so it's going to be weirdly quiet. Like, what? You hear that? There's no squawking. I know. Wait. Chat. Ah! There you go, see. It's like they're here with us today. I need to remember I'm in a terraced house now. The normal house we live in is detached, so I can be as loud as I want because everyone that it affects is in the walls. Whereas unfortunately we do have neighbours now, so need to scare the shit out. You good? But anyway, we're live and alive. We're gonna do a normal stream rivals bits. But first, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this bit of information. But my understanding of it is I can tell you this bit of information. Yes, I can. Great. Rivals has given people in the partner program an event to do with their communities. Which sounds kind of like, why would I do something that Rivals wants me to do if they're not giving me money? Well, they're not giving me money. They're giving you guys something. We're going to play bingo. And my understanding of it is, although I'm a little bit confused, if we get X amount of things correct about our Season 8 predictions, we can get units to give away. But, you know, not money. In-game money. Units. You get codes. I'll basically get codes I can give away, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'll nail it down. Either way, hi, little guy. Don't leak Gwongon's plans. I know nothing yet. No, I know nothing yet. You agree to adopt me, right? Right? I've already adopted you. So my understanding of it is basically we're going to set up a bingo board. It has to be 3x3 of what we think is going to come in the new season. Now, this can be things in the dev vision, balance changes, the new hero, anything like that. It can't be too memey, and they have to be legitimate guesses. So we can't say something like Gwongon wears a hat or says ignite the battle, because like for ignite the battle is an every time thing. Wearing a hat is too, you know what I mean? But together we're going to come up with the season 8 predictions list, and I'm doing this because it would be cool to be able to give you guys some units. I feel like that's a cool privilege of the partner program, right? To occasionally get to give more to you guys. And also, hi Lisa. Also, we talk about our predictions anyway. You know what I mean? Jeff will be buffed. Is just buffed and nerfed too vague? 1 minute, let me check. Their example was new Jeff costume is okay. Gwongon said ignite the battle isn't. So I think, just guessing for us, yeah, black. Like, so I'm looking at somebody else's Blackwood. This is somebody else's Baku. I'm not even tabbed in. I can't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I imagine dive nerfs is too vague. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yoki Unoi. How do I say your name? Yeah, how do I say your name? Sorry. But thank you for the 5 gifted subs. if you got a gifted sub from a person I'm yet to learn how to pronounce the name of, make sure you say thank you. Yeah, so like something like Strange Shield Buff is probably a good one if you want to put that down. But because it's you guys that will win or lose off of this, from my understanding, you guys are going to choose what's going on there. Now, the middle needs to be something relatively easy, right? The middle is the free slot. There isn't a free slot, otherwise you would have been allowed something like Ignite the Battle. But if you give me, we can discuss it, and we'll do a community bingo. I'll upload it to the Discord, and then when I'm doing the dev vision and we're looking at Raven, if Devil Dino is the first, will you play them? I've heard people saying that Devil Dino is going to be the new hero based off of the comics. Not comics. Yeah, the in-game comics. Devil Dino. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, I'd play this guy. Yeah, of course I play it. Look, does this not scream a Raven character to you? Oh my god, 1 minute, my model thing thinks I'm closing my eyes constantly. Hopefully that's better. There, that looks better. Yeah, of course, Devil Dino. This looks like a character I could get behind. Look at him! He's got my real life chin. I love him. Oh. To be clear, I'm not sure if I could do a giveaway. Let's say we get the units. I wanted to just make this a point now. There will be no one, there'll be no bias to it. Like, no one, like, subscribing won't make you more likely to get it, anything like that. It will probably be either maybe we make note of who suggests the thing we put in the slot, or maybe it's just a random giveaway on the day. We'll see. Hi, Wyatt. How you doing, Pookie? Anyway, yeah, I'd love to play Devil Dino. He looks like a very Raven character. Anyway, chat, what are we putting in the middle? What's like something that you are almost certain is going to happen in Season 8, not Season 8.5? So the thing is you might think guessing, like, for example, Devil Dino is a guaranteed thing. The problem is what if they come in 8.5? You know what I mean? I'm doing good, my girl. We need to play together at some point, Why? Even if it's just some quick play. It's been too long. Because I haven't played basically any competitive this season, we just haven't played. Invis will get a new skin. This is to do with the announcements of Season 8, not across Season 8. So if it isn't in like the Season 8 launch bit, I don't think it will count. You know what I mean? So when you log on the Friday, assuming it's the normal day, you know, Iron Man gets ignored would be a very funny guess. I will accept Iron Man gets nothing, but alright, 1 minute. Iron Man gets nothing. Alright, but this means he can't get balance. Alright, it's going in this quarter. Where do we want it? There's got to be strategy to this, chat. Iron Man gets nothing. Should I put who suggested it? Wait, who said it? Who said it? 1 minute, I've lost it. Chat, who said Iron Man gets nothing? Top middle. Oh, it was Igna. Alright. Igna. 1-1. Alright, there. Alright, this is what we'll do. And then that could go there. Great, perfect. And we said top middle? Okay. Top middle, Iron Man gets nothing. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, great. So he isn't allowed to he isn't allowed a skin. He isn't allowed a buff or a nerf. Iron Man gets nothing. A brave take. A brave take. Raven, maybe type it as Iron Man, else it might not count. Is Iron Man a separate? I don't. First off, they're not going to be. No, they have rules to make sure people are fair. They aren't going to be weird about if I've spelt the word right. Don't worry. Legendary Widow skin? Wyatt wants Legendary Widow skin. That's a tough one, but we can put it down. She is due one. Legendary Widow skin. Okay, where are we putting that one, chat? Where's that going? Gambit gets a maid skin. That would also be a good one. Minor Venom nerfs. 1 minute, chat. I'll just put that here. We haven't got the free slot yet. Is what I'm mostly worried about. Why? What's your name on Twitch? It's Why It. There. To be clear, I'm just noting them down for fun. You winning the actual slot probably won't be how I give it away, because otherwise it just becomes, you know, at a pistol to side with no. Black Cat nerfs. Wait, you want it in bottom left? Okay. Yeah. This goes bottom left. That's right. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm in a very giggly mood today. Alright, chat, we need another one. A new Midtown-esque domination map. That could be a good one. We need something in the center, though. What, chat? I need something that's, like, guaranteed. We need, like, one new dive hero. That's a brave take. We just got a dive hero. You think they're going to give us a new one? Right center, rivals player complain about Season 8. No, this isn't about the community. This is about what's going to happen in the game. A new Vanguard, a new tank. Yeah, we could do that one. Do we want that in the center? Because that one is what I think is most likely so far. A new Vanguard. Here. And that can be from Cat Lady 48 and Hyper Players. We do it like that. I can move it up like that and it will look a little bit. There we go. Right, that's the middle one. New anti-dive hero. How can we have a? I mean, I guess of. What's happening? We're doing a season 8 content bingo because Rivals is doing a thing with the partners where, depending on I'm confused by the rules, right? I can't leak them to you to get a better understanding, which would be my normal thing. But essentially, let me just reread over it very briefly. Fill out a list. 9 predictions. In your own, based on your own and community theories, lore hints, or dev vision expectations, and share it with your community slash audience. Each prediction should be clear enough to verify after Season 8 content is official. Iron Man gets nothing, a new Vanguard, Legendary Widow skin. All very verifiable so far. And then the next of it goes on to stuff I can't leak. As long as you predict at least one Season 8 content correctly, you will receive X. Okay, we're doing it right so far. Either Blade or Moon Knight team up, disbanded tenacity being addressed. I think the game needs a new anti-dive hero. Yeah, Viv, like, to be clear, there are many things I think the game needs. This is more about what do we think is going to happen, though. Like, what do you... Realistic Season 8 gets a battle pass would be such a funny guess. No, it would be funny to say no battle pass. Jeff Bubbles changed in some way. I can't see that happening. Jeff gets buffed. I also cannot see happening, Logan. Jeff is very strong. It'd be more likely to see him get nerfed, to be honest. Wait, a new update to the Path of Doomsday? No? Maybe. New events pass with Jeff in it. Oh, Wyatt, maybe. Gambit gets nerfed? Gambit, I don't know if they'll nerf. Cyclops as a tank. We've guessed a new Vanguard. Nah, Jeff just got nerfed. I want no balance changes. New team up with Cyclops, Phoenix, Wolverine. So, Jez, what you're doing is called a long shot, right? If there is a new Vanguard, and they are Cyclops, and they get a team up with Phoenix and Wolverine, you've just cooked. Should we include that just for the long shot? All right, here. I respect it, right? Because if Cyclops is who comes out, you will have cooked unbelievably hard. If it is not Cyclops and Cyclops comes in 8.5 or isn't coming in 8, you've thrown a hoop and it's galactic miss. I also had a prediction about Devil Dinosaur as a dual role above. I didn't see that one. Should we do the Cyclops one? It seems like a fun one to do. I don't know, chat. What we do? We have to say something about Jeff, right? We should do something about Jeff. Chat, what do we think about Jeff? So, like, the obvious ones is a Jeff buff, a Jeff nerf, Jeff ignored, or a Jeff skin. You want to send it on the Cyclops one? I think that's a fun one to have, because that is going to be so funny if you've got it right. Like, if you've called it, it would be great. Right? That would be wonderful. 1 second. Chat, I'm trying to scroll up, but Twitch chat is being annoying. Where are you? New team up with Silence, Phoenix, Wolverine. I'm not including the cook chair bit, just FYI. I know, maybe I'm not the same content creator you all fell in love with, but at some point I do have to wonder if I can keep my Marvel Rivals partnership if I'm gonna submit something with the words cook chair in it. Alright. New team up with Cyclops, Wolverine, and Phoenix, and it was from Jezrat. My brain is rotted by Warhammer, so I was reading it as Jezzy. A warp block, Jezrat. There you go, Jezrat. You're on the board. Jeff gets a new hell. Jeff skin. I think skin is most likely. Do we want to put Jeff skin down then, chat? Jeff being in the game. Jeff's Planet X Pals gets removed. Oh, wait, that's a good one. Chat, do we think Jeff's Planet X Pals is finally going to get removed? The Jeff can sit... Although it's rare that they make it so you sit on a shoulder, they remove it entirely, right? Is this thumbnail for a video? Nope. I just decided to make it fun. No, this would be a terrible thumbnail for a video. I hope they remove it, but I doubt it. Do we put it in just because we hope? So, if we're doing both Cyclops and Devil Dinosaurs thing, the problem with that would be we will not win. There is no way we could get 100%. You forgot the team up, yeah. I think Rivals forgot the team up existed, Barry. What's happening? We're doing a Season 8 bingo. We're guessing at what's going to come in, like, you know, the launch week where you get the dev vision and the patch notes, and we're doing a bingo. And there's something about giving units away. I don't fully understand it. I'll figure it out afterwards. For now, yeah. Yo, Raven, you pleb. Hey, Diamond, you dick. We just need to get one right, no? Yeah, I know, but wouldn't you rather get 100% right? Isn't that more fun? Jeff loses Planet X Pals, gains something else. That's a good one. We could do that. DBC, where are we going to put it, though? Jeff loses Planet X Pals. Team up. There. Where's it going? Oh, so you think he'll lose the team up and get it with interesting. Yeah, I'll put it here. So my reasoning for putting it here is if this is wrong, it will block us from getting lines here, here, and here, right? Whereas if this is right, because let's say Devil Dinosaur comes out and we do get it, I can still get this line and this line with you guys, right? It doesn't block us. The main problem is if the new character isn't a Vanguard, then we're a bit fucked. DPC, it is awesome. There we go. We're throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. I mean, hey, that's our strategy. This Raven, they add an announcer pack to the game. That's a really cool one. I've said this for a while. I mean, they do home screen legendaries, and you telling me that if they added like a J. Jonah Jameson announcer pack, people wouldn't buy it? I can't imagine we'll get a PvE next season, V. Announce packs. Alright, that can go here. Who submitted that? Moonlightning? Moonlightning. Right. We have 3 more to do, chat. Nick Furry. Sorry. I want Howard the Duck announcer. Okay. New X-Men PvE would be interesting. I just can't see them doing PvE 2 seasons in a row. New Gachapon gambling thing that will get us legendary for Luna. How do I bring that to the devs? How do I sit in front of them and go, we think you're gonna do more gacha? Human Torch and Thing team up removed. Ooh. I think Human Torch gets ignored. Torch gets a team up with the new hero. Interesting. Another Human Torch turning 180 to make my about you insane. I don't know what that means. Chat. What do we think? Raven, we need to guess which hero will get Twitch drops. That's a good shout. Who do we think is going to get Twitch drops? Hi, Jam. Morguna skins. Not submitting that to Danny. We think Jeff is going to get... You guys live in copium. Honestly, this is why I am the creator and you guys make the silly chat messages, because there's nothing I could ever say that is as much cope as you guys. Jeff gets Twitch drop skin. You lot are... I want what you guys are having. I saw like 5 of you do it. A bunch of copers. There we go. There we go, chat. Isn't Jeff already purple? I hate to break this to you, but you might be slightly colorblind. Jeff is blue. In the comics, he's sort of grey, but he's very blue. Like, this is very blue. It's like a greyish blue, even. Another Luna skin. So it isn't what's coming out across all of Season 8. It's what's coming out on the Friday. You know, launch day, what's going to come new to the game on that day. So if you think in Season 8, this will pop up and it will be the new hero skin and Luna, then absolutely. Like, a bit like, you know, what we got with, someone else. Hi, Bear. But, like, yeah, I got this skin, guys. I got this skin. New character legendary skin. You think they're going to get a legendary? Do they ever get legendaries? Where's Gambito? He got a purple. Who else is semi-new? Deadpool. Deadpool got a purple. I don't think new characters get legendaries, do they? Who else was new? Elsa. Elsa got a purple. Yeah, they get epic skins. Blade got a legendary? Did he? What was his release skin? This was the recolor. Oh, it's... Yeah, because it was tied into the event. So we can put that down if you want. Blade and Angela. Right. Add one for Elsa getting nerfed into the ground or something. Sure. We can add one for Elsa getting nerfed into the ground or something. Elsa... is nerfed. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. There we go. Why won't you let me highlight? Because you're off the thing. Okay. Elsa is nerfed. Please, 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 please. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that. Elsa is nerfed. Who suggested that? Let me get your name. It was kind, right? Kind as not. Kind as do not. There we go. Kind as add not. Your name is confusing, brother. You should get a new name like Raven. Nobody's confused by the name Raven. Back to Igna. People are liking what Igna's saying. What did Igna say? Z Young, please nerf Elsa. Huh? Oh. Oh. Was it not? Was it? I definitely saw kind as a dot say. Yeah. Add one about Elsa getting nerfed into the ground. Chat. I'm sure some of you have said some of these things. It's just whoever I see first. I'm sorry. Igna's already on here. It doesn't matter. The credit means nothing anyway. Aren't there like 15 Ravens? How fucking dare you? I'm the only Raven. The other ones don't exist. Season 8 Battle Pass has all characters sticking to a central theme for the first time in Marvel Rivals is a very funny guess. Also, how would you verify that? They need to be verifiable, right? So, like, this is something you can check. This is something you can check. Announcer pack, New Vanguard, Elsa, Jeff Drops, Iron Man. Battle Pass X-Men theme. That would make sense, right? I like that. Is our final one going to be the Battle Pass as an X-Man theme to it? That's a good guess, Logan, but I don't think it's interesting. Is Devil Dinosaur an X-Man? I don't know. I'm hoping Devil comes first. That would make me very happy. Is Devil Dino an X-Man? I doubt it, right? No, because they're not a mutant. He's not typically considered a member of the X-Men team, but he is officially classified as a mutant within the Marvel Universe. Oh! They're a mutant, but they're not on the X-Men team generally. So I'm guessing you'll be able to find comics where they're in working with the X-Men, but they're not normally an X-Men. They're just a mutant. We learn something new every day. I should do a Devil Dinosaur lore dive. Season 8. Jeff's overwhelming damage gets nerfed. Well, we've got. Do we want the final one to be a Jeff buff? All right. Jeff gets. What are we saying? What are we saying for the Jeff buff? What if we get a full X-Men team up like how we got Fantastic Four team? That would be dope, and I think team ups should either go the way of making characters more useful in good combinations. For example, you should have like the Vanguards have 2 team ups together, right? So have I don't know. Who's like a good Vanguard duo at the moment? I haven't played this season, so I don't know. But like have it so hypothetically Magneto and Thing get a team up together because they work well together. I don't know what's good this season. I haven't played. Or have it be thematic in that like Jeff and Deadpool or the Fantastic Four or X-Men members, stuff like that. Hulk Thing? Exactly. But like Hulk and Thing don't work well together. They're fun, but they don't work well together. Also, they don't actually have any interaction with each other in their team up. Their interaction is with Wolverine. Jeff gets an Aquaverse. I don't think he will. I'm going to be real. I will include it because I'm not trying to like min-max this, but I will say I think you are wrong. Jeff is really strong at the moment, so I do not think that they are going to give him any buffs. They might leave him alone if we're lucky. But because Jeff is performing, think about what happens normally. Jeff performs well, he gets slapped down once or twice, he stays pretty good, the meta moves on, and then he becomes weak because of the nerfs. We've had one part of the season of him doing well. He's done well in this one, so either the meta is going to shift and he'll do worse, or they'll nerf him again. I can't imagine they're going to rework hide and seek. I do prefer the team ups that make sense lore-wise. I think it's fun, right? Jeff's hitbox gets 1.85% larger. I'm gonna 1 minute. I'm sharing this with the partners. Give me a second. At least none of you are taking it too seriously. It is really annoying as Jeff when you go to swim through something that is very visibly smaller and bigger than your hitbox and you just can't fit. Jeff can no longer climb any walls or obstacles whilst in diving form, guys. Jeff's passive changed to 60%. Is it not already? Jeff receives 50% less headshot damage. Why would they do... God, what are you on? Jeff gets shot in a back alley. Wait, real? How can we verify that? Jeff's damage goes down, but Bubble now grants his team up damage boost. That would be interesting. It'd make me a little sad, but it'd be interesting. Jeff gets replaced as Force Hammer. Great. You're very helpful. All of you are great. Jeff is Namor's whale now. I want that team up, by the way, Logan. I want a team up where, like Storm, Jeff gets scooped up by Namor and then yeeted across the map, and he lands, and instead of it being the knockdown and damage effect of the Namor ult, he just eats everyone where he lands. I think that would be so cool. Like, Namor just yeets him. It would make me think a little bit more of the Piss Baby Namor players. First we get a nerf shotgun. Wait, guys, which one of these are we guaranteed to get? We need at least one that we will get. Iron Man gets nothing is probably pretty likely. Announcer pack is unlikely. Legend. I'll go through in a minute and I'll talk about what I think is likely and unlikely. Jake's Alcubus gets reworked now, also heals, but takes 10 of his ammo. The damage is slightly nerfed, but splash out. Okay, guys, we need one more. You guys are the worst. I want you to know. This is why I prefer YouTube chat. YouTube chat is set there quietly, not rage baiting me. Jeff knows to suffocate on land. No. You guys just don't. You're so serious, all of you. Am I down to do a VOD review today? Maybe. We'll see. Probably not. I think I'm going to play with Chloe today. Idea, Magneto Bubble gets buffed, able to shield more people, but gets progressively weaker the more it shields. That's a fun idea. I don't think it's likely. That would be worse for him anyway, Meow. That would be a nerf. Jeff grows self-aware is so funny. Jeff is hyper intelligent. He's very intelligent. Increase to known to the known universe. Guys. Guys, I'm gonna get a gun. I'm gonna get a gun.
Listen, you little fucks. Give me one more serious and likely change before I break down your house and kidnap everyone you love. And I won't kidnap them for haha funny. I'll kidnap them and force them to spend a week in a locked room with a Namor main. You don't want that? I don't want that. Make a suggestion, you fucking twats.
The problem is, Yum, I'm missing real suggestions because I can't see them. Punisher shotgun nerfs is a good one. Black Cat nerfs is a good one. Black Cat shot items get more expensive is a good one. What are we thinking? We need to point out ideas that we like. Like, please, just tell me what, like, as a collective, right? Come together and tell me what of these you would like. Like, you need to make the final decision together. Allies see who Jeff has in his belly. Never happening. Jess gets thrown into the Statue of Liberty. Kill Logan, somebody. Black Cat shop items get expensive. Alright, I've seen 2 people suggest that. That's what we're doing. Black Cat shop items get more expensive. Inflation. It's all. Also, why is the thief the one buying things? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about why the person that's a thief is buying things? Does that not feel... She's known for stealing things, but she's paying? So she's not a thief. She's a stand-up citizen. She's contributing to the capitalist system we all live under and love. I'm trying to find who posted it. I know DPC suggested it, but who posted it? She uses it on the black market. Someone stop Logan. Black Cat can now buy Jeff one time using. What does that mean? What does Black Cat can now buy Jeff as a one-time use item mean? Oh, DPC, who did you I mean, chat's always busier when you're doing something like this, right? It naturally people it drives up interaction. Deployable Jeff. Chat, I'm gonna kill you. I'm doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate you. You're not helpful. You think you said it first? I think I said it first, Raven, but just add DPS as the poster. DPC. DPC is awesome. Typo plus. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done. Thank fuck for that. I'll go through it now and I'll let you all know what I think is likely and unlikely. Download PNG. Download. Bingo there. All right, chat. I'm gonna post this in the Discord. It can go in. I'll put it in live chat. So if you want a copy of it, you go ahead. It doesn't really work because you can't shift it around, but we're playing together. It's teamwork. All right. That took us 45 minutes. Right. I don't know what that means. All right, in terms of what do I think is likely, if we assume we get Cyclops in Season 8 and not 8.5, this would be a team up that would make sense. Iron Man gets nothing, fairly likely. I put this at like a 4 out of 10. Like, he might get something, but it's not likely. This, if we get Cyclops, is like a 6 or a 7. If we don't get Cyclops, is obviously a 0. Jeff gets Twitch drop skin. There's like 40 characters that are yet to get a Twitch drop skin, so it's a 1 in 40, so it's unlikely. Announcer pack, people have wanted this for a long time. I'm fairly sure I remember them saying it isn't something they plan on doing, because it wouldn't be cost effective, because getting a voice actor for it wouldn't make sense. But also, maybe they've changed their mind. I don't know. Probably like a 2 or a 3 out of 10. A new Vanguard, I think this is the most likely. I'd probably put it at like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Because from my understanding, both Cyclops and Devil Dinosaur would make good Vanguards. Don't know enough about either of them to say that with confidence, but that's what I think. Elsa nerfs, probably also very likely. Like 7 out of 10. Legendary Widow skin, I'm going to say 5 out of 10. I think it's coming at some point because they know people want it. It's just, when is it coming? Is it going to be in the Season 8 launch? Probably not. Hence it only being a 5 or like a 4. Jeff loses Planet X Pals group team up. This might happen. I don't know. It depends. I do think if Devil Dinosaur comes out, Jeff loses this team up would be likely. But I don't know. It's one of the oldest team ups in the game. It's been in there since Alpha. And then we have Black Cat shop items get more expensive. Inflation hits us all. I believe that this one is probably pretty likely because like making certain shop items more expensive is a way they would nerf her. We'll have to wait and see. I think overall that we're unlikely to get a line. We'll probably get a couple of ones, like this one we're likely to get. This one we're likely to get. We're unlikely to get this one. Maybe we like move this up here. 1 minute, chat. I'm trying to help you all. I'm trying to get us at least one line, right, chat? So if I move this like this, we're likely to get a line in the middle now. What else do I think is likely? Hyper unlikely, likely, maybe, and maybe. So, maybe if I swap this with this, maybe we get this line and this line. I think I do that as well, chat. Here, look, I'm trying to help you out. We're doing it like this. Reason being, I think this isn't a million times unlikely, meaning we might get this line. We'll probably get this line. We probably won't get any of the others. It makes it more likely that we'll not do utter They turn Jeff into a car. Swap the announcer pack and Black Cat? Nah. Yeah. Alright, 1 minute. PNG. If you want the original one, I've already uploaded it into the Discord, I believe, so. You do have the option to have the original one if you want. If you think my changes are dumb. You have the original one in the Discord, and you have the adjusted one that I think is probably more likely to get you to win. Right. We're done! Alright. Let me call Chloe and see if she's around. Is my headset turned off? I can't tell if my headset's on.
Hello?
My headset's off. There. Chloe?
Hello?
Hi. Chat, it's Mum. Chloe, speak so I can see if you're loud enough.
Hey, am I loud enough? Tell me if I'm loud enough.
Yeah, it looks like you are. Chat, your favourite streamer is here, my fiance. Wait, chat, I'm streaming at my parents' and I have 0% frame drop. I've been streaming for an hour and I haven't dropped a frame yet. Wow, is this what it's like when Raven streams don't have negative FPS? Chloe wanted to play Bloodhunt together. And I said I'd play some Bloodhunt with her. Because I'm home alone, so I figure I'll probably stream for longer than normal. Okay. Yeah, let's do Nightmare 100, lock in on your main, because I want to catch up with you.
Okay.
No autofill teammates. I don't remember what even I was doing with this game mode, to be honest. I just know that I did not like it. That's all I remember. maybe you can convince me to like it. I've got all of that. Gear. It looks like I was doing a dive build.
You can look at mine if you want to, right?
Oh, I just won't change it. If I don't need to reset it. Alright, let's go. Bloodhunt? Yeah. Chat, should I pop music? Chat, should we just listen to music and vibe out again this evening? Me, Chloe, chat, free lovers together. Is this what we do? It will get the stream copywritten, but I can just upload it to like the Patreon, I think, as a free video, and then it won't get copyrighted. Sorry.
I'll have this door, you can have the other door.
Okay. Well, I almost immediately popped. I forgot that I have to move. At one point, I had like 10 of these health kits. But then I swapped my gear and I lost it. No, it's fine. DPC, you know when you're streaming, you're sort of meant to entertain the viewers, which means keeping them happy. Which means if you guys don't want music, I won't play music. You'll do a gamba and you'll bet it all. You want me to do a ranked gambling stream where so you can spend your hundreds of thousands of points? That's kind of a good idea. The problem is I need to give you more things to spend your channel points on, right? I haven't added the channel points since I originally added them. There was the point inflation changes, but that was basically it. Maybe if you have channel point ideas, you can put them in the help channel and I'll have a look at them and see if I think they're any good. Will I get big enough that I get stuck in this room? Who's bigger?
Hi.
I am bigger. I am larger shot. I'm just... do you stack red or blue cards?
Usually red.
Oh, you build more damage. I build more health so I don't get one shot.
How much health have you got?
15k, 16k now.
Okay. I'm sat at about 13 at the moment.
Okay. Aquabet said a 1% custom game roll on. I don't know what that means. Oh. A 1% custom game. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you gamble and there's a 1% chance of you getting to have a custom game? Like, what do you mean? Oh, you want to gamble? Okay, wait, Plez, will you set that up? So that you can gamble on if we'll beat the current nightmare mode we're on without me dying once. Close range enemies, right? Because I'm just underneath them constantly. Shee-ooby-ooby. Shee-ooby-ooby. Yeah, you'll have to explain what you mean by that. Oh, I forgot I meant to be eating them. Guys, I want to play Scooby-Doo. I don't know what I want to play to do with Scooby. Chloe, I'm bringing you friends. There you go. Oh, my chat isn't updating. Wait, oh, that's why everything's confusing. My old chat isn't updating.
Shiny.
1 minute. Jump to present. There, oh my god, that makes so much more sense. Hi, Aura. Sorry, will you re-explain the Aqua thing to me, because I missed it. Because chat wasn't moving. Big Jeff has a new Vanguard. Jeff becomes a free roll card. Honestly, I think them making Jeff all free rolls would genuinely make the Jeff players hyper happy. Because it means Jeff players could play it how they want to.
We could bring back OG Jeff.
That's what I
DPS
mean. They could bring Jeff back as the duelist that people want, whilst keeping the strategist Jeff for it, whilst also adding the Vanguard, I guess, for shits and giggles. I guess he doesn't need to be free. He just needs to be duo roll, right? He needs to be a Vanguard and a duelist as different versions. There's a 1% chance of you rolling a custom game. Wait, you can roll? Like, you can gamble with your channel points? Interesting.
This is going to be tough.
Why? Oh, just kill the squirrel first. Oh, I forgot to go into the ground. Also, surely it's pretty easy with two people, because one of us just stays away, and like, now I'm out of health, you would go in. You know what I mean?
Where did she go?
She jumped on my head. And then I let my health regen, after I basically played it safe for a little bit. Can I heal you?
Ow. No.
She doesn't like me, does she? Oh, I guess the issue is we need to beat it before the timer runs out, right? So we can't do that. She's about to die.
I think, yeah,
though.
Dracula's going to be the hard one.
No, Dracula's easy. Just suck him off. Use... What threw me? Oh, he sucked me off. Hi, Oz. Oh, I died. I stopped paying attention to read chat.
Ow.
She's about to die.
You alive?
No. I'm alive. I killed her. I'm the main character. Jesus Christ, there's so much loot noise. How do you heal yourself on this build? I think you just get a lot of healing passively, and also you have your the XP, the mini health pack. I want it to be known, I stand by my original opinions on this game though. Chloe just asked for me to play it with her, and I can't say no to Chloe. My hatred for this game mode isn't as deep as my love for my fiance, okay?
I really want the gold thingy, so I'm at... Yeah, I'm at 80 out of 100. If I get past 120, I get 10, so we'll see.
He's over here.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
needed.
I'm dead. Is double Dracula's the worst? Wait, does it double the number of effects on the floor? Yeah, does double Dracula make there more of the red effects on the floor? Or is that just it's the same number?
I'm out of there.
I still have my free health kit. Oh, I'm out of swing. He's out of here. Where are the swords?
I don't know.
It doubles the area of effect. That's so annoying. Why am I slow? I've been slowed. I think it's just because I'm big, so I feel slow. Chat, I was anxious to post today's video. I always get anxious anytime I post a video where I talk about like women's bodies, because I'm always like, am I just out of touch? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I try to always be like respectful of the people, but I got Chloe to watch it to tell me if I was saying funky things.
Out of line.
Yeah. Because, like, obviously nobody ever thinks that they're wrong in what they're saying, because if they did, they wouldn't say it. You know what I mean? So, like, obviously I believed it to be correct, but I wanted, like, a woman's opinion on me speaking on, like, women's bodies.
Okay.
To know that,
10 seconds.
I have respawns anyway, because I haven't been playing.
Okay.
So we won't lose as long as we don't get one shot. When is it? Oh my god, he's doing so much damage now. Oh, it's the sword stage again. Is he dying or is he back on full health? It feels like just this time he's gonna heal too much to kill him. Yeah, I think so. Can we agree that offline games in general are a better experience because you're not reliant on players in lobbies not being dumb? I mean, yes, I would argue that playing offline in general will give you a better, more fulfilling experience. The downside to offline games is that they are a limited experience. I can play Marvel Rivals every day for 2 years like I have, right? I haven't played it every day, but you know what I mean? Me not playing this season is the least I've ever played Marvel Rivals. I've played it since the alpha, and since the alpha I've played it a lot. Right? I couldn't do that with a single player game, because single player games aren't designed for that. They are finite in their design. Yeah, I don't think we can kill him, Chloe. I think we just have to use out.
Can you
It's fine, I'll let myself down.
add extra people in?
No, it makes it harder, and I don't like other people.
Yeah, but we might get a carry.
Why would I want a carry? I'm the right level to do it, and you're over leveled to do it. We don't need a carry.
Yeah, but the Dracula fight is just ugh. I hate Dracula as a boss on this. Give me any other boss.
Every time, do you? We might just roll somebody else next.
Like, give me double rat any day.
I think you need to build more damage, because I out damaged you, and I'm way lower. I'm lower than you.
My gear's all at the 6,800, 6,700, so I can't get really much higher.
No, yeah, it's just like if I'm out damaging you, maybe something's wrong. Because I figure you shouldn't be out damaged by me. No.
When I did a 110 yesterday, I ended up with over 1 trillion, so it's dependent.
Yeah, Cat Lady, we can't do that. I know how to take care of them. True, we could get a chatter into carriers. Bosses assigned in this mode is not suited for non-existent Marvel Rivals combat system. Yeah, I agree. The boss design is one of my the boss designs aesthetically is really cool. And like I like the idea of like Dracula having attacks you can move out the way of. The issue is that they're boring outside of that. Like, because Rivals just isn't designed for that, and the entire mode is just check to see if stats beat them. Which is a shame, because it could be a lot better. My sea propeller is 3,271. My armor is just below 7k. My necklace is 6.5. And my tail thing is 6.4. Although this might be better. This might be better. Oh no, that's beam based. Damn.
A lot of my damage comes from boss damage, so I'm better against the big guys than the little guys, so that might be because there weren't as many big guys. Because there was only 2 of us.
That makes sense, I guess. Where is the forge there? Wait. Oh yeah, it's one. What do I need to get better? Maybe my accessory? Sick. What's the exclusive? Is that the tail? It is, but I drew nothing good. Why am I getting Astaroth? Hero, here. What did I get? It's just worse. Yeah, it's just worse. My current necklace actually only buffs beam and doesn't buff. Right click, just went to a ramp pool, shockwave damage plus 714. I mean, it doesn't seem swapping off to it is worth it. It's only a D tier one. I think I just need to roll a better one.
You got really lucky on your weapon one, 7-3.
I've gambled a lot.
So have I, but
Yeah, but I get currency for free. Wait, no, I don't. Chat, you never heard that. Sorry, I forgot chat was here. Everybody knows, but you're not allowed to say it out loud. Fuck me, I'm fucking leaking things because I'm not paying attention. Oh, chat, are you shocked? Fuck. Yeah, I just I gamble a lot because like I have 3,500 units, so I could just get more. I can get more currency right now. Raven said the silent part out loud, literally. No, because you can. It's got the pay to win thing, right? 1 minute, where is it? Where is it? Is it in prepare? Overview.
on the front page, overview.
Yeah, look. For 500 units, there you go. Now I have enough to just craft a bunch of stuff. I wish it only told you if you had items that were better. Forge.
I wish in your like little personal career thing, it would show you how high you've got on each character.
I don't know what you're on about, Red. I didn't say anything. If I just pretend it didn't happen, right? So I don't need to reroll weapons. I probably need to reroll my tail. No, my tail's fine. It's my amulet that I need to get better because it's kind of accessory there. It is better, but it's for the wrong thing. It is better, but it's for the wrong thing. I got 3 legendaries that time. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Well, it's the right thing, but it's worse. Neither do I, but Chloe wanted to play it, and I enjoyed it when I played it with Luke the other day, right? Because I was just talking shit with a friend. But if something is only fun when playing it with a friend, is it really fun? Because anything can be fun with a friend. You would get yelled at by your teachers in school and giggle about it because you're being told off with your friend. You know what I mean? Anything can be fun if your friend is there. Because being told off or doing something unfun with your friend makes it more fun inherently. It's like the reason why Chloe likes it when I go shopping with her. Not because she enjoys shopping or wants me to go shopping with her in particular, but because it makes it more enjoyable because I am there with her to do the thing that otherwise wouldn't be fun. Anything can be fun with somebody you enjoy spending time with because you're enjoying the time you're spending with that person. Chat, I'm gonna need somebody that's a nerd about this game mode to tell me what if I've got anything good. Anything can be fun. Why do you think I'm watching Raven Good? Right, can I get a stats nerd to look at my screen and help me with this, please? Now that I've gambled. Wait, why has it come down? Have I run out? No, it just came down to half. Alright, surely I've got enough now. Alright, prepare. Chat? Oh no, I made so many. Fuck. Right, can I say it to be, whatever. You're not for the right thing. You, deep breath enhancement, participating in a KO during hide and seek restores hide and seek energy, 830% bonus damage at close range, block damage reduction is down, block rate is high, total output is A, not S. Okay. Wrong thing. That just makes me more healthy. I can filter it to certain attributes. So I want this one. I don't know what I want though. Like that? Oh. I think I did it wrong because nothing came up. They're all worse. Oh wait, no, because the good one is locked. But it's just worse. It's like 5,000 worse. Why would I swap? I don't think it helps. Because this is higher but wrong. This is higher but right. Here's all you need to know. I'm the stat nerd. Well then, will you tell me if one of them looks good? Because I don't know. That seems worse. I assume the lower you go down in the number, the worse they're gonna get. Plus 2,000% precision damage, but precision damage is super rare, and it's wrong. Alright, 1 minute. Hey, you know what I do? Give me my money back. More gambling. Look at my gear. No, I'm not a nerd. I won't understand it. This is right, but it's not. It doesn't look great. I want damage, not health, right? This one could be good. Oh no, it's like 1,000 points too low. Again, it's slightly too low. Big Fist enhanced ultimate ability damage bonus from Soling I don't think is very good. Unshark stoppable. That's not even a pun. Hide and seek ramming damage, but that's good, but I think it's, yeah, maybe I don't know. I think it's worse just because of the close range damage is valuable. And I didn't get anything there. Didn't get anything there. Got 2 there. That's for the wrong thing. This one seems good. During hide and seek, using right click sprint to round bubble shockwaves damage. Dodge rate 8%, crit rate plus. It's a little bit worse in terms of close range damage and block rate, but it makes me more survivable and my crit damage goes up, which is probably good. Maybe I use this one. Lock it. No idea. I think I can do one more after this. Yeah, I can. Rivals gambling. I know. I'm so glad they added it. This one seems alright. Right? Everything is green, which I assume is good. I don't know. We'll find out. 1 minute. Alright, Stats Nerd, where are you? Come and tell me. Is this good? Is this better? Is this better? Total out that damage for which one? This thing, what I have on seems pretty good. I think that's better for the squirty build. Sorry. Doing hide and seek using right click sprint bubble shockwave 1500. Fine. We go back to this one. Which one had precision? It was like down here, this one.
I'm currently in Times Square just watching the Avengers.
I can't. They copyright claim you for it. If you go into Times Square as a creator, you'll get copyright claimed. I'll only do precision hits 2% of the time, though. So precision damage isn't that worth it for me. Whereas I do crit 65% of the time, so getting more crit damage is good. Just because statistically it's not worth it. I think I go with this one, or this one. This one has a worse block rate, less damage on at close range, but more... Well, because that's total damage output, but I only do damage at close range anyway, so close range is total damage output. The crit hit being up is good. Block rate being down slightly is fine. Dodge rate being up is good. Enhanced hide and seek using right click sprint to round bubble shockwave by more damage. I don't know. Yeah, I think I wear this one. I think this one. I'll keep that one locked though, in case I'm wrong. Oh, we can do one more gamba. Chat, let's do one last gamba. One last gamba for the road. 90% of winners quit before their big win. One last gamba. This is going to be the big one. We're getting the best item that's ever dropped. We got nothing. Damn it! I hate gambling. Sorry, I didn't see your message until just now. We're going for 100 right now. Because Chloe's trying to get me to catch up with her, and then we'll try and beat her level. Wishes to reclaim my city. Watching Raven manage his menu is painful. So the thing is, Plez, right? I'm very organized, but as soon as you put too many words in front of me, my brain turns off and I stop trying. It's my big problem with Warhammer, right? I love Warhammer, but as soon as I see all of the words, I go, I can't be fucking arsed. I just give up. My brain just turns off. It becomes potato mush. I do not care, and I do not want to care. I can tell you aren't a fan of Hulu. What? I don't like too many words. I'm gonna be honest. And it's not even because like I can't do it, it's because I'm lazy. The words make me go, oh, that's gonna be too much effort, and then I give up immediately. Just because I can't be fucked, to be frank. Like, I can't be fucked. If I cared more, I probably would try harder. But I just don't care enough to want to try. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I like that, but it has to be for, like, I used to make League of Legends videos where I try the dumbest builds right, which is a lot of numbers and stuff and figuring out weird interactions, but it has to be entertaining. Just saying, should I buff my precision damage by 1000% or my crit damage by 80%, but my crit damage will go off more, which means mathematically the correct option is just based on whether, you know, precision hits this number of times a game, whereas your crit's gonna hit this number of times. Like, it's boring. Like, it's boring. It's not an interesting way to do it. It's just a maths problem, and it's like, I'm not in school. I don't care. Like, if you want me to work out how many apples Jeremy has, fucking give me an education for it at least. Like, what the fuck are we doing? No!
Sorry.
How could you? She wants me to be small. She wants a small partner. See, your problem is you just said your favorite game of all time is on Roblox, so... Hi, Goth Beanabox. Are you winning, son? I don't know. I'm just trying to play with Chloe. We did lots of Gamba, which in my mind is always a win.
Chomp.
When you are painting minis, are you trying to paint them so they look how they used to look, or do you paint some minis in ways that yourself colors? Sorry, are you asking me if I paint them to the box colors or in my own style? I paint minis how I want them to look. I don't give a fuck how Creative Assembly wants their... Not Creative Assembly. How Games Workshop wants their minis to look. I want them to look how I want them to look. They're very expensive little plastic men. I'm not gonna get very expensive little plastic men and paint them in the way that Jimmy from Games Workshop has them in his collection. I'm gonna paint them how I want them to look. Look how big the keeping mini is. Look. But no, I paint my Tyranids in like orange and like an oily armor skin. Like, I try and make my Tyranid's armor look almost like oil. And I paint them with like an orangey black flesh tone. Because they're meant to give like, well, they're orange because I like the color orange. And their metally oily colors are because I like the idea of them being specifically the fleet that was like bioengineered to hunt the Necron, who are robots. Therefore, they would have a way, in my head, to more easily involve metal in their biomass and such. Oh, it's because all the shooty guys win AU. They do loads of damage, don't they?
Mm.
Shooty
I'm
guys
up in 2 seconds.
Ah, it's fine. I'm not going to die. Yeah, you have more damage than me now. But
Yeah,
you
like
did
I
that
said, I've
last
got a
time.
lot
You,
in.
you did a lot more damage against the minions and whatever the minion bosses are. You know the big minions? The
These
mini
guys?
bosses. The mini bosses, yeah. I can't pick up my item. It's easier. How I took like my plastic men how I like them. Yeah, exactly. You want your plastic men to look how you want them to look. It's all of the fun. Like I got Chloe to get Chloe's gonna be painting some storm cast eternal. And so she is gonna be painting them in like a, what did you call it? Like
Stone
spacey?
golem?
Like, oh, okay, you changed
No,
it.
I'm going for a stone golem. That's why we got the moss.
Oh, this one's easy. It's squirrels. They're well easy.
Should we be doing one at a time?
Nah, it's fine.
Sorry, I've got this too loud.
Do you see how clean that timing was? I'm just the fucking goat. Ignore that. No, I came up short. I don't think Raven got the innuendo I made. No. Hell.
Run away!
You're not a goat, you're a Raven, silly. I make that same joke anytime anyone calls me a
Oh, hi.
goat in the comments. I'm like,
I
the
got stuck.
Raven, not the goat. Oh, I'm dead.
Mm-mm.
It's fine. I can
Uh-oh.
remember I have 22 tokens, so it's not a big deal. Agreed. You'll have to ask me the question again in a second. It's too long a question for me to give you the answer right now without looking away and letting Chloe down. Oh, out of swim.
Got one.
Good job. Oh, dead.
Oh, that
I
almost
say
got
it is
me.
easier. Do you paint them what to paint them how the box art looks? I mean, it means you don't have to consider the options. Do you paint the minis with colors so they look the same as in the games, or do you paint some like I showed you that I painted in orange and black? I don't know what you mean. Greed, I'm confused. You've seen my minis before. You know that. You know how I paint them. I'll pull them up after this thing. 1 minute.
Ta-da!
Good job. Well done. 1 second.
We did it! Mwah.
Yay! I think they're in art. I think they're pinned in art. Minis. Oh, 1 minute. I know I'll post them in this one. Tyranids. Minis. Paint. Why isn't Discord search working? From Raven. Yeah, Discord search isn't working. Fuck, why isn't Discord search feature working? Yeah, Discord search isn't working. But you've seen them before. I don't get what you're asking.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
No worries. Enjoy your pee. I think Discord in general isn't working because I can't join a voice chat. Ah, okay. I'll go nap. Enjoy your nap, Outrun. If it's harder. Oh yeah, you pushed that. Oh, I guess the highest level you need to get is 120. Once you've got 120, if you want every achievement, you just need to play every character to level 70 and then 1 to 120.
I'm back.
Hi back. What's the fastest time at the moment? 1 stack. Jeff the Landshark. Silly Puppy Girl. They were up there last time I looked. 3 minutes 34. Goth Puppy Girl.
Ready?
The Murrow. Yeah. Yeah, guide for Raven. Defense, look for dodge rate, health percentage from value. Attack, look for damage bonus, output boost, and big fish frenzy. Okay, thank you.
Wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourself
Did you beat Night 160? No. I stopped playing at like 100.
trying to prove it.
I think that was your first clear of 100, wasn't it? You should have just got the title.
Yeah.
You stopped at 95, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Take a moment and enjoy the process. It won't last for long. A hero at their peak.
Guys, how many of you have watched Daredevil? Without spoiling it, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that is watching it, what do you all think of the final? Did you enjoy it? No spoilers, but did you enjoy it? Yes or no? I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was really good. I think I loved... When I say the corridor scene with Kingpin, people, you'll know what I'm on about, and it's so good. It was so funny, but also terrifying at the same time. Amazing. Favorite juice flavor? Ooh. I'm not sure. Something yummy. That was good. I really liked it. I got lost from Marvel stuff and I can't watch the new stuff. Well, I watch the old stuff personally. Watch Daredevil. It's really good. It's also he's not super interconnected with all of the MCU because he started off separate in the Netflix show. If you haven't watched it, it's fine. They're sort of in their own mini MCU where it's more about like the Punisher, Daredevil, Luke Cage, technically the Iron Fist, which I've heard that this theory is that Iron Fist is coming back. That in Daredevil season 3, there's been like some leaked images of like stuff setting up for a new Defenders. Which is good, because I know that, like, was it you, Chloe, that said you wanted to watch Iron Fist and then you were disappointed when I said that it was kind of ass?
I was going to watch it, and you were like, it's ass, and then I didn't watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you also are not interested in the Cloak and Dagger series, which I quite enjoyed.
Well, yeah, but I'm not interested in it because I think it's bad. I just don't care about Cloak and Dagger. That's different, right? Like, I will watch things that about characters I don't enjoy and then enjoy them. Because when I'm watching it, it's fine. I just don't have the motivation to watch the Cloak and Dagger show. But to be fair, now I'm at my mum's again. When I'm not with Chloe, my life is basically stream, edit video, go to shop, and then just sit around and watch stuff. So I'll get through, like, I got through all of Dexter that had ever released, all of the old series, all of the new series, in like 4 days. Like, just an impossibly short amount of time because I don't sleep very much already. So I was just like, I don't know whether it was literally 4 days, but it was like not very long at all. I just watched all of Dexter. It might not have been 4 days, it might have been like a week, but you know what I mean? Can I recommend a series that isn't Daredevil? MCU wise, it depends what you like. If you are like, you know, it depends, because like The Punisher's phenomenal. Jessica Jones is phenomenal. Obviously, if you're not MCU wise, the reason I'm suggesting that stuff is because they're bringing back all of it, I think, now. So it's a good time to go and rewatch the old stuff because that way you can watch the new stuff. And the new Daredevil series is up there with the best individual series of MCU shows that I've ever seen. The series 1 was a bit rough because they had rewrites, but series 2, phenomenal. If it's not MCU, Dexter, as I just said, is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. WandaVision was fun. WandaVision was a lot of fun. I really liked it. DBC, what does DBC
You don't
stand for?
mind something a little bit older. I always really enjoyed Fringe as a series. There's quite a lot of it as well.
You're telling me, you keep telling me to watch, what's it called, Chloe? The comedy one.
Schitt's Creek?
Yeah, Schitt's Creek. I've not watched it. Chloe says it's really good and I'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, it gives me like It's Always Sunny vibes as well because it's, you know, just awful people and it's quite funny to laugh at them.
See, I think my problem is I like drama and I like getting invested in the characters, and I find it really hard to get invested.
You can do
in
that with
comedy.
Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, but I find it hard to get invested in comedy characters. I like the Punisher because it's dumb action that looks fun and is kind of brutal, but then it's also there's quite a lot going on in his head and he's struggling with a lot of shit, and I like that side of it as well. Like the.
But this is where I think you'd like Fringe because it's like it's science, it's a detectives, it's.
But I like action. I like seeing monkey.
Yeah, there's
punch
action
each
in
other.
it.
Just go unga bunga and punch with a big rock. So when I watch The Punisher, I'm like, ooh, he killed people, and then I go, ooh, he brain damage like me, and I feel represented as man. The Blacklist is good. Which one's that? Have I seen it? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is good. I watched it years ago. Like, I do mean years ago. Like, I think I was still in high school. Like, many years ago. I watched it, I think, when it was coming out. Like, I couldn't remember what happened. Does somebody get brain damaged on a submarine or something? Or, like, underwater? Like, I cannot remember. Oh, I haven't ulted.
Hi! Oh, little baby shark! Do. Hey!
Oh, I like myself a big woman.
Yeah, you take these guys. I'm just gonna get out of the way.
I figure I might as well just get a small ult in. Oxygen starvation? Yeah! Rosie, that's what it is. I remember that bit. I remember feeling weird about it though. I don't remember why I felt weird. I remember seeing it and thinking, ugh. Not like, ugh, gross, but like, ugh. Like, just, it made me uncomfortable and I don't remember why. But I think I like shows that make me feel something because it's it seems to be what I remember most. I remember a lot of things that I have strong feelings about. So like, this is a silly example. The first time I ever saw a man dressed up as a woman, I think was in Sports Town or whatever it's called, Lazy Town or whatever. And I remember seeing that and being like, huh, that's possible. Because I was so young, like I was 5 or 6 or something, right? So obviously not in any like, oh, your family shuns it way or anything like that, but it's just not something I, especially in like the early 2000s, you would see, right? Because the internet wasn't something I was on. I didn't have a phone until I was like 9, and I was a very young child, so it was never something I'd seen. So like the first time I saw, and this can be in terms of drag or whatever, like I saw a man dressed up as a woman, I was like, wait, men can wear women's clothes. And women, maybe clothes don't belong to a gender. You know what I mean? Like that, and I have a really strong memory of sitting there after school and seeing this, or before school, and being like, wait, that's possible? Like, it blew my little mind. I was a very young child. Well, you can be a child and not very young. Like an older child is like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, right? You're still a child, but you're an older child. Lazy Town is goated. I think genuinely the first time I ever saw like a man dressed as a woman was on that show. And it blew my little mind. Lazy Town radicalized Raven. No! The libs, they came for me! And they succeeded. No, I'm playing it with Chloe. My fiance asked me to play it with her.
I'm here.
She is
Quiet as ever.
Yeah. Just listening to me ramble about fucking Lazy Town. Raven, have you watched the movie Star is Born? The movie is so gorgeous. Maybe, I'm not sure. What's it about? I've watched a lot of stuff, so I forget the name. I should start a new channel called Raven Rambles about shit he's watched, because I could do that for hours. We should do movie club where we agree on a movie to watch as a community and then yap about it.
Have a Discord watch party and we'll critique.
No, because then I have to actually be there and I have to be functioning. Whereas I can just lie there at 4 AM and watch a movie and be happy. I think that's another reason why I like action and stuff, because I can turn my brain off to it. Like I like stuff with drama and action because I don't have to be mentally cognizant all of the time, because I like to turn my brain off and watch action and just be like, oh, that was a cool shot. Like the Daredevil corridor fight scenes and stuff are quite a good example of it, where you can turn your brain off and just appreciate the cinematography, but also just the fun of it. You know what I mean? Whereas you can't do that all the time with other stuff. Vorticus was such a positive. My favorite recent male role model was is the Superman in the Superman movies, because he's a dork, but he's a really cool dork. You know what I mean? I think this newest Superman movie is the first movie I've watched in a long time where afterwards, not only have as the movie ended and I've been like, that shit was fucking fire, but it made me be like, holy shit, that's positive masculinity. Like that movie I watched, and I was like, wait, yeah, this is just what men should be. Being a man is just doing good for those around you because it's good. And that should be the thing that all people are. But when we talk about, like, what is a man? Like, it doesn't really fucking matter, to be frank. But it's using your biological, like, advantages in what you do have to make people's lives around you better. Whether that be making people feel safer around you, because whilst you might be a good man, there are plenty of not good men. So you, as a good man then, should surely go out of your way to make sure that the bad ones aren't playing on an uneven playing field, right? You shouldn't be sat there making excuses for shithead men, because you do have the ability to make sure that they don't exist. Not like, sorry, that sounds like I'm saying kill them. You do have the ability to, well, not literally kill them, sorry. You have the ability to make sure that they don't get away with it, and that they can't just unabashedly go about being the dickheads that they are. In a lot of ways, women don't have that luxury, because whether whether you want to get into the argument of what's the difference between a man and a woman and how much of it is biological and environment, whatever, none of it matters. Like, the real difference is strength, physically. Like, most men, like even like myself, will overpower most women that do even go to the gym to some level, because we're just born more muscular. We become more muscular. And we should use that to make people around us feel safer, not less safe. No, Raven, you're right. Eat the rich. I mean, I do think eat the rich. We need more superheroes who say God, in my opinion. Yes. I think we need to bring back being a dork. I think being a dork is cool. I remember, like, I'm quite awkward in real life, right? But also, one of the things Chloe has said she liked about me, and one of the things, like, in my first bar jobs, people, like, I remember having a conversation with my manager where she was like, I think you're really fucking cool, because you're just you. And Chloe has said that she likes it about me. The fact that I am unabashedly myself in every situation. I am who I am. I will talk about Warhammer to you or ramble about like, I don't care. I am always the same person. But I'm super awkward. Really? You're awkward? I know, you never guess. I'm super awkward. Like, but I'm not awkward in a I'm shy way. I'm awkward in a my brain just doesn't know what to do in social situations. So I just ramble and I talk. I think rich people should pay more taxes than non-rich people. What a hot take, Greed. Greed, that's steaming hot take in this community. No one in this community agrees with that. You're lucky that there's only 2 viewers in YouTube.
Tax.
Because otherwise we're going to get Jojo hopping in a second to disagree with you. But no, like, we need more male role models that are like, you're a dork, but it's good. Be better. Luca is a good queer allegory. It helped me come to terms with who I am. Shame Disney wouldn't let the creators of it make it more than an allegory. I mean, they're a big company that wants to appeal to fucking everyone.
What are you doing? It started.
I know. It doesn't matter. Like, what do we need to do immediately? They didn't spawn.
I was trying to show you my cute pimp skin.
Pimp skin?
Yeah.
What?
My business shark looks like a pimp.
Oh. Interesting. Watch Owl House? Is that the Batman thing? Oh, the Penguin's really good if you've not watched it. It's phenomenal. I've never watched it, but I feel like it's one of the most underrated shows. And I don't mean underrated like people that watch it don't like it. Everyone that's watched it has gave it really good reviews. It's just like, not that many people watched it. But it's phenomenal. Like, genuinely, it's crazy good. And the twist at the end, you kind of see it coming, but it's still so shocking and heartbreaking. It's really good. Why aren't we just swimming around the same pile? Yeah, look, they're dying so much quicker. They don't make it in this way. Why are we doing it the dumbest way?
Because we dumb. Look, I look like a little pimp.
Oh, a minute. I thought you just looked like you in real life. This is how I picture you. Apart from you have a golf hat with no top on it for some reason. Disgusting. I saw you got that back out. I can't believe it. That hat is offensive to me. Chloe, am I a bad... no, not Chloe. Chat, am I a bad fiance if I think Chloe's hat is the worst thing that's ever come onto this earth? Chloe has a hat without
like a little
top on it.
visor. It's just like a...
It's awful and I hate it. It's the worst. I never want Chloe to feel bad about anything, but I hope she feels bad about buying this.
It's like a band with a peak on it, and it doesn't have like the cap section that covers the head.
Yeah, it looks
so it's cooler
awful.
and thumb up.
It gives
like an old Met golf cap.
Yeah, it gives I'm an old rich dickhead on a golf course. I've destroyed six separate habitats and made 2 animals extinct so I could play golf on this course. At least you're honest about what you like or don't like. Well, my honesty has never been the issue. What have I watched recently? There was something else I was watching. Obviously, The Boys is good. Oh, I've watched Taboo. That was good. Taboo was good. Like, it isn't like mind-blowing or anything, but it's pretty good. I like that. You motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you'd done it too. I didn't hear yours go off.
I didn't hear yours go off.
Weird.
Yeah, like you
Maybe
silent
it's too
ulted
much
me.
sound. Ah!
You died. How could you do this to me? I think we might be gated at this level, you know. I can't see us beating the next one. Or even maybe this one. Until we get better gear. Which I can't be fucked doing. We'll see. I'm getting drops every time I go through this. You can help if needed. Sure, I don't mind. If community members want to hop in, you can hop in. Hi, Andy. The first season's phenomenal, but if you didn't enjoy the first season, you won't enjoy future seasons. The first season's really good. If you can't get into it, though, you won't enjoy it. Like, there's no point telling you to just keep watching, because the first season is very much what it is. Like, assuming you watch more than the first 5 minutes, it is, like, exactly what you'd think.
You can deal with them anytime. I need to regain my health.
You beat Nightmare 120? Okay. I didn't bother with Gen Z Season 2. Is it worth watching?
Such remarkable power.
Like, don't spoil, but did you enjoy it? Is it worth a good watch? You know what I mean? Audibly say when you're gonna ult, because it seems to bug out.
I'm gonna ult.
Okay.
Here.
I might need to ult in a second just for me.
I'm just gonna take him away for now. Pop him over here.
Died.
Uh-oh.
Didn't get into V, got cancelled? No. Gen V and Gen V never got cancelled. Right? Unless you're saying it was meant to have a third season and it got cancelled. I'm enjoying it. They're giving Drinky Girl a lot more to do this season. Was she she's a lesbian, right? Was she the lesbian that was like her best friend? That's all I remember, I think. Right? She had like parents that didn't approve or something? Or am I just thinking about a different show entirely? It's being replaced by Vault Rising, right? Oh, that makes sense. What did Marvel do when the Black Panther actor died?
They cast his sister, right?
No, she was already in it. What did they do in universe for Black Panther? Did they acknowledge like it? What happened? Because I never watched Black Panther 2 or whatever.
I haven't seen either of them.
The first one's pretty good. People kept saying it was like the best movie ever. It's not. It's just a pretty good superhero movie. It's fine. The villain is very by the numbers, but he does it well. You know what? It's like a by the numbers superhero movie, but done very, very well and has lots of black representation in it. So it's like, it's cool, but it's not like, you know, mind-bogglingly amazing. It's just cool in what it stands for and does everything it wants to do well.
Surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold.
Yeah, but did like Black Panther die in universe or something? Like, what happened in universe?
How did they canonize it?
Yeah. It feels really bright in this area. Oh my god, we need to kill her before the one-shot comes on, because she almost one-shot me already. Try not to take her away from the bubbles. He died from an illness in the movie BP2 opens. Interesting. So he dies to an illness? Okay. Would you say it was handled well? Because again, I've not watched it. Because I remember hearing about the cancer and being like, I wonder what they're gonna do in the movie. They left the
Ow.
details vague, but it was respectful. I think that's probably about the best way. I mean, obviously, it's always gonna be difficult, right? When the main actor of your successful movie dies, and you wanted to make more, because like they can't make more. They're, like, obviously, but it's like you can't just scrap the character of Black Panther. But he also did a really, really good job at being Black Panther, so it made sense that they wouldn't try to just be like, oh, we got a new Panther. You know what I mean? Like, I get it felt like it was a difficult situation to figure out. Well, I imagine they are, right? Because obviously you work for months and months and sometimes years on a movie with someone. So you're going to care a lot about them in, like, a professional sense. So, and if you're, like, a good person, you can build friendships through it. So I imagine a lot of them became, like, friends or at least good acquaintances. So, yeah, I can see why they would also be sad. I don't know if we're gonna do this.
I can tickle her down.
Why aren't you charging her?
I am.
Are you? Oh, I died.
Uh-oh. Come on, over here.
Yeah, I don't get what they did with Black Widow. I understand killing her off, but I feel like they should have done the movie beforehand. Like, it was really weird that they released the Black Widow movie after the character was dead. Whereas if they'd have, well, if the movie was better, but like, if they'd have released the Black Widow movie before she died, it would have made her death make more sense. But like, because they didn't, it was like, oh, one of the least important Avengers died. Like, cause she was never like one of the main ones. She was cool, but she was just like a side character in a bunch of movies. And
She was the eye candy.
yeah, well, especially early on, she was literally the eye candy. Like her early suits versus her later suits. Oh, well, that seemed like it was definitely in range. Oh wait, I can respawn 1 minute. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize you were dead.
Look at my giant shark body.
Oh my god. She drops me to 500 health.
I'm up in 3. Ow.
Alright, we just give up and do it again.
No, we're so close.
No, we're not.
Oh.
Well, you could have used a revive token.
I only have 4.
Oh no. But we were so close. It's funny how the attitude is different when it's costing me tokens, Chloe.
Yeah, but I have to earn my tokens.
We get them the same way. We just wait.
I don't buy battle passes. I don't get the tokens in battle passes. Do
You can't get tokens in battle passes.
you not?
Mm.
The blue ones?
Mm.
Currency.
Oh, units. Time. We're bringing in reinforcements. Don't waste your respawns. It's past the timer. Great. We got some help. Hi, Salt. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, Chloe, we need better internet. I've dropped 0 frames so far. Normally, I drop about 5 to 10% of my frames. Like, if I had internet like this, I could probably stream at a higher quality even. Or you could, like, update a game whilst I was live.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace.
Ugh, all blue cards. Ew.
I
Right,
got all
I'm
red
going over to
cards.
my car. This is my car. I will circle this car.
I'm gonna sell lemonade in the middle, and Moon Knight's gonna protect me. Do not let the Jeff die. This is your objective. If the Jeff dies, I will kill your family. No! Jeff is being damaged! What happened to the tower defense game? It's Jeffy time.
Oh,
what
has he
are
got
those
the big
traitorous
hand?
emotes in my community? Get that blue prick
Nom, nom,
out
nom.
of my game. Out of my chat, Warren, and you. I'm very useful. I am. I'm here as inspiration. Oh, you failed me. I can't believe it. Chloe, you let me die. What happened to the tower defense? You know? Yum, I don't, what do you mean about Rivals drama? Like, the Rivals community has drama sometimes, but it isn't often enough to have a channel about it. And obviously, yeah, I do have the Raven Yap channel. I got this stuff from someone in Luke's stream. Why were you in Luke's stream? Are you cheating on me? With another streamer? Are you seeing other streamers? I cannot believe it.
Ow.
Chloe. I have a disloyal audience. They're seeing
With
other
a chomp.
streamers. Howdy, what have I missed? We're just rambling. Just a vibey stream whilst I help Chloe do this.
I want a little gold man.
She wants
I want
a
him.
golden man. How many points are you off?
I think I have 81 puzzle pieces.
So you need 100?
And if I clear, yeah, if I clear Nightmare 120, you get 10. So then I'll have 91.
Yeah, and then you just need to grind out. I guess the lower difficulties with just max loot drops on, so you have a high chance of getting them. Yes, I'm seeing other streamers. Okay. Chloe, my chat's cheating on me. They're seeing other streamers. This is so lame, by the way. I hate the scaling. It's so like, why am I fighting so many more zombies? Like, it's not. Like, can we chill? I just want to play the game, and you're making me play the game more. Like, the only time I want to play more of your game is if it's good, and this is not good enough that I want to play more of it.
Well, I'm sorry for forcing you to do it.
It's fine. You have boobs. It makes you very forgivable. Dip, 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 dip. Why does it keep telling me what items you've picked up? Like, in the nicest way possible? I don't care. It's like, oh...
I think it only does it for golds.
Yeah, but like, why is it telling me?
It's like, oh my god, your friend got a rare one. Be
Yeah,
jealous.
fuck you.
How we doing? Who's MVP? Ooh, okay.
Deception. Disgrace. I have to you to
I cycle quicker that way.
thing. Wait, who's TD2s? I'm so confused. Who's TD2s? Hi, I'm now on the YouTube side. Hi, Rip. Reason I follow streamers: 1, funny, 2, hot. Which one am I? Obviously I'm not very funny, so what am I? Chloe, my chat thinks I'm hot.
You are.
For Raven, I am. I'm very hot. I look so homeless today. I haven't shaved properly in ages. My hair is really long. I didn't shower this morning, so I'm greasy. I'm not.
You're giving homosexual.
Yeah. I'm not looking very great. Raven is giving homeless but hot homeless. Hey, that's okay. Your mother likes a roughing. There we go. Gonna be honest, you find Raven's voice hot. I appreciate it. I hated my voice for a long time. And then genuinely, I think it was a comment on one of my videos that I posted on a Reddit, because I used to do League videos and I'd post like, if I made a Blitzcrank video, I'd share it on the Blitzcrank Reddit. I'm banned from about 50% of the Reddits because they just ban me for self-promoting, but you know, we all got to figure out ourselves at some point. So I used to do that, and it was on like one of the Reddits. Someone was like, "Damn, he has a really cool voice." I was like, wait, really? People think that? Because I've always thought my voice is inconsistent and sounds weird. But over time, I learned to like it. But also, like, if you hate your voice, edit YouTube videos. You have to listen to it for 100 hours a week. It will help you a lot. You'll like it a lot more. Maybe not like it. Tolerate it.
Oh no, I just wasted 2 of my health packs because it's on the same fucking button as the emote wheel.
Yum, it is so funny that I read your message about me never seeing chat after I'd immediately read your comment. Raven famously doesn't read chat. I'm not a very yappy streamer, you know? Everybody says Raven should yap more. In there, right, Chloe? You wish I'd just talk so much more often. Right? Right? Right, Chloe?
Yeah?
Yeah?
What?
You wish I would talk more, I'm just so quiet.
Yeah, you're just barely a presence in my life, honestly.
Hey, I'm a present in your life, though.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, Yumi, I don't choose to run them, guys. They run themselves. Alternatively, if you like your voice, edit your own videos and you'll be sick of it by the third. True! Wait, it's a cycle. You start off hating your voice, right? And then you edit your videos so you start to like it. Because you get used to it and it becomes something you're used to hearing consistently. But then you hear it too often and you get sick of it, so you hate it again. But then you get used to it, so you like it again. But then you get sick of it, so you hate it again. But then you, you see the circle. I feel like Andy comes into chat, makes funny clips, says a couple of funny things, and then I never hear from them again for like 2 weeks, and then they come back. DPC, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. It's Jeffy. Make sure you say thank you to DPC. But yeah, DPC. What does DPC stand for?
Deadpool's Clunge.
Deadpool's
Clunge is awesome. There you go. New law.
Your initials? Oh wait, they're your real life initials. Right. Hypothetically, your name is like Danny Peter Claremont. I don't know. Danny Peter Claremont. That is your real life name.
Moon Knight is doing the work with his giant hand, pushing them into my mouth.
He's doing what with your mouth?
He's using his giant hand to fist them into my mouth.
Well, that's fine. Look, it's just me. That's me.
Yeah.
I'm playing Moon Knight. I dropped them straight into your mouth.
Perfect. It's almost like I planned it. I didn't.
I just let my voice because it doesn't sound femme. That's different, right? Because I feel like if you have some type of dysmorphia, it's always going to be different from me, who, like, I just don't give a fuck, right? My like, don't get me wrong, I'm a bloke. I always have been, and I've never been, like, in any way, like, oh, am I an MB? Am I a woman? Like, I've never questioned my gender identity. But I also just don't care. So, like, my relationship with my voice will always be, do I like how it sounds? Over somebody with dysmorphia who's going to be like, I hate that it doesn't sound how I feel I am to my... I don't know how to word it right, but you know what I mean. It doesn't sound how... it doesn't sound like the voice they feel like they should have. As opposed to, you know, me, where it would be like, I just don't like the sound of it for superficial reasons. There's a difference there, right? My opinion on my voice is always going to be a superficial thing of just like, oh, do I like it or not? It's a bloke's voice, I don't care. Whereas somebody with dysphoria is going to be a lot more likely to be like, I hate it because it doesn't fit who I am. I also don't like your voice, Jeffy. Sorry. I'm kidding. I can't help myself. I see a window to be mean, and I just jump through it every time. I don't even remember what you sound like, Jeffy time. You probably have a lovely voice. Being weird is what makes everyone unique. I don't think so. I think everybody should be homogenous. Wait, Chloe, throw them into my hole. You did not throw them into my hole.
Too late.
What do you mean too late? You threw them too late. Your fault.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No, your fault.
My fault. My bad.
Your
I'm sorry.
fault.
I'm the worst.
You are. Feel great. You're clipping what? What, me being mean to Jeffy time?
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
This is a kingpin battle. I'm gonna pop on my bubble here.
This is the easiest one, though. Get in my ussy. He didn't fit. Mean equals love from Raven. I don't love you. I despise you, but you give me money. Blazing God! This PvE mode is so lackluster.
Ow.
Because how they ruin Jeff's best build in the nightmare levels. Yeah, base is not fun. I agree. I do not like the game mode. But at least I got 4 months of Raven if I remember to renew my subscription. You did! Thank you for subscribing. No, I do not like this game mode. I think like, I get why people like it, but it's like, I also do not get why you like it. Like, it makes sense to me that people will, because people are always going to like things, especially if they get to a high level and think they're good because of it. But like, it feels like it's very much a very shallow game mode with very little skill expression and a lot of, well, I'll make you feel good, and then you have people going, well, actually, it's a really high element of skill because you need to know the right. But it's like, brother, no, you don't. You all use the same build, all right? Nobody cares, all right? Well, actually, you need to know which item. No, fuck off. Like, if you can learn how to be good at something in 4 minutes, it's not a skill. It killed Chloe. Wait, oh, I was trapped in another world. I didn't know that's how that worked.
For that bit, you have to kill all the pink ones.
Yeah, I was just swimming around having a good time.
Careful.
But this isn't a roguelike. People keep calling it that, and it's not. And even if you're a big fan of those, like, then you surely just go, it's a bad version. I'm a big fan of hero shooters. It doesn't mean I want to play every shit hero shooter. It means I want to play a good hero shooter. That's why I play Marvel Rival. Sorry, but like, no, like, it means like I'm gonna be more likely to not play a bad hero shooter because I'm a fan of those game modes and therefore know when they're bad. Whereas people play this and say, oh, I'm a massive fan of roguelikes. Then go play Darkest Dungeon or Hades or something. Like, there are phenomenal roguelikes. Why are you playing the shittest roguelike? Like, it's not anything like a good one. It lacks so many fundamental levels. A roguelike often has high skill barriers, has lots of like elements you can improve at. It is good for a million reasons, but like this isn't it. More like Destiny or Arc Raiders. I'm gonna be so real. Destiny is way better. Like, Destiny is way more interesting. When you're doing like a Destiny raid and you're all assigned jobs and it's like, you're going to be the one that has to shoot this robot before it gets to the end of this path. You're the one that has to go grab this item when it spawns and get it to the boss before he blows up. You're going to be the one that does this puzzle. You're
jumping puzzle, yeah.
Yeah, like, you organize everyone between you, otherwise it doesn't work. Whereas this is just like, what part of this is a skill check? Like, genuinely, what is interesting about this fight, right? Like, there is nothing going on here that is interesting or skill expressive or deep, or it's just stats. It's just, do you have the numbers to be better than his numbers? If you don't, it's impossible. If you do, it's fine. Like, that's all it is. There is no skill expression to this game mode. There is no depth to this game mode. It is a numbers checker. And that's fine if you like those, but let's not insult roguelikes by pretending that this is one.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand the checks for that bubble bit.
If you do enough damage to him, it cancels it. You see the blue bar at the top. When it gets to the bottom, he will one-shot everybody. I think you can survive it if you're inside or in ult. No.
No, you can't survive an ult. Unless you're in the animation, but you have to time it really carefully.
Nice to sprinkle my orange juice. I hate it when people drink my food. Like, genuinely, like, I don't mind sharing things. I'm very happy to share things as a person. Generally, I'm not very like, oh, that's mine, how dare you touch it? What bothers me is if you don't tell me. I just want to be told, so I know it's there. Not there. We aren't going to be able to do 120, love. Because this is 115, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 120 is 2 bosses.
If it depends on the bosses.
What animation do you need to be in? You need to be entering your ult.
The swirling one.
Oh, the eating one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can time that.
Yeah, I can't. That's the only time I've survived it, unless I've hit the check by accident.
Oh, I reckon. Oh. What the fuck? He just looked at me. But no, it pisses me off that people call this a roguelite, because there are plenty of amazing roguelites. Oh.
Didn't time it right.
There are plenty of amazing roguelites, and this isn't one. It's insulting to the genre to call it one. Should we call it a Souls-like? Because you have to fight these bosses where, in theory, you learn their patterns and... No, obviously not. Like, yeah, it has features, but it isn't. It's an Excel spreadsheet with bad gameplay. You either win or you don't based off of what stats you have, and what stats you have are completely outside of your control.
Huh? How'd I die?
It's fine, I respawn.
I was just stood here.
I don't know. He just seems to one-shot you periodically. We aren't going to do this. Look how much health he has. Oh, the animation doesn't work.
You can't. No, you can't then.
I can respawn. He just kills me by looking at me.
Exactly. This is what I mean. Sometimes you just like, oh.
I'm reading the
Hello, Dada.
brochure real quickly. What is the orange juice? Oh, faint. I'm currently just eating some granola because the thing. Oh, so it's not even just like unfun. Suck my dick.
Spawn died.
Yeah, so did I. We can try 120 in like a week when I've got more health.
I obviously don't have the money to be spending lots of money on gear, so I'm just gonna have to grind it out, I guess.
Yeah, because I just use the units that I earn. We all die again.
Come on, we're so close.
Oh wait, I can wait. Chat, did you see that? It popped up on my screen offering me the chance to buy them with real money.
Yeah, I've had that a couple times.
It was like, you can buy them with X amount of in-game.
I do appreciate that.
I don't. Why are you including the pay-to-win mechanic in-game? Is this like, what are these
Because
mobile
it gives
game
you the same
mechanics?
amount as you'd buy from the shop anyway.
It doesn't matter, it's still mobile game bullshit that shouldn't be in there.
But it's like, if you forget to buy them, I think it's good.
A shard?
Look at that, 3 trillion. Damn.
I bet I had loads of damage. Wait, Dope, you did less damage than me.
Huh?
Hmm.
Huh? You all did less damage than me. Huh?
Said Dope. Isn't the person.
Oh.
It is a bit unethical. It's massively unethical. It's a fucking mobile game. But we did get to 115, which is progress.
That's my
for you,
new
right?
peak.
Yeah, so we can try some more at another point and get you.
Thanks, chat. Help
Do you want to
us.
play some quick play club?
Sure.
I'm going to do
Let
community
me
games
just.
for a bit. I'll let these guys stay if they also want to do community games because they were just helping us, so they can do a couple with us. Chat, if you want to hop in for some community games, make sure you jump in. RavenSPCR, if you don't know how, you search my username, which is RavenSPCR. No one is called Freddy, apparently. Okay, we just type in Raven. You would go to me, and then you would hit request to join, and then you can join me. You can add me if you want. I rotate my friends list, so you might stay added, you might not. It's nothing personal. We can play video game together. I wonder in like value how much my account is worth. In terms of like, the number of skins I have. Jesus Christ. Chloe.
Hmm?
Only in the skin. Do you wanna cosplay?
Which one? I don't have stream open. What am I looking at? What am I cosplaying?
You wanna do a little cosplay? I've sent it you.
On what?
Feels more like you. Yeah, it is very gotcha.
What have you sent it to me on?
Discord! Oh, it didn't send for some reason. Oh, Discord's not working. It's fine. 1 minute. You might have to just open stream.
But I have it open, but it's not loading. Try again.
At least £5. I mean dollars. You're probably right. Raven, what
Oh,
servers?
this one. I think it's very cute. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it's cute. I think it's hot as fuck.
I'll add it to my to-do list.
Yeah. Look, they turned Elsa into a dyed hair girly and put her in a goth outfit that looks like it shouldn't be wore outside. Like, let's be real. Like, I respect any clothing choice you make as a person. Obviously, you can wear what you want. We're like assuming you're in the appropriate environment. But this does feel like lingerie. It feels like elaborate lingerie. And you cosplay maid pool. Chloe, chat says if you cosplay that, I have to cosplay maid pool.
Are you? To be fair, I'm just thinking about how I would do this legitimately. I'm looking at it.
You sound like you'd look good in a maid dress, low-key, Raven. Okay. Okay.
We could try and make it work because like the easy bit is for the Deadpool maid is getting like the red and black Deadpool onesie because you can probably pick one of them up on Amazon pretty cheap.
What, Deadpool?
Then we just have to find, like a Deadpool onesie you could probably pick up on Amazon pretty cheap.
No.
Then
I can't use Discord. It's so annoying. I'll get my partner to cosplay Gambit in a maid dress, and I'll join as Rogue in a maid dress. Wait, fire! You're in my game, Trevor. Are you? My team's a thing. Are you against us?
Trevorian.
Oh yeah. Enemy team. Hello. Yeah, Chloe has Lord White Fox.
Yeah, I think I'm like level 36 or something. I have seen someone with an animated fox, Lord, and I'm like, damn, touch grass.
Put some not Jet Set Radio.
I need more emotes for Fox.
I wanna know your name. Good luck. Hi, Christian. I hope you're having a good day. Oh no, they're hot! No! I forgot how hard it was to play from the floor. My movement is so janky.
Forgot you can't jump out of the ground.
Oh. No, it makes it really hard to play because my hands and arms are at a different angle to normal. So like the micro adjustments I'd normally do with my arms to do like little animation cancels and stuff aren't as easy.
Oh, I missed.
I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I want to know your name. I want to know your name.
I wanna know your name,
It's not quite that. It's I want to know your net.
No, we're thinking
what
of different
servers are you
things.
on? Yeah, EU, both of the main EU ones, and also the American East Coast. Everything about you, girl. Oh my god, I was almost so good. Does anyone else think the Golden Panther skin looks like he's naked? What?
Huh?
Huh? They're just gonna hold in a second. Oh, I got greedy. Who said that? Do you mean Adam? Huh?
Uh oh, run away.
I'm not gonna bother trying to save you. There's a bug at the moment.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's a bug at the moment where even if you save them, you won't save your team.
You could have got close enough for me to teleport to you, though.
Oh, I forgot about you specifically.
Pew.
Oh, you bubbled. Thank you. Oh, you didn't save me.
Sorry, I was really trying.
What's your favorite map for Jeff? I'm not sure. What is my favorite map? I really like 2099. I don't know. Any map with like a lot of cliffs is good for Jeff. They do this every time. My community treats me like a support, but they know I don't play Jeff like a support. I was like, why are we struggling? Oh, because we're playing solo support in quick play. I have 5,000 healing.
Yeah, I haven't got much more.
Yeah,
I
but
could
you're
play
an off
a
support. So we have an
Yeah,
off
that's what I'm
support
saying. That I
and me.
could play an on support.
It wouldn't help.
Yeah, it might. Let me go to cloak. Poke and shagger.
Oh my god, my aim is so ass. Why are they 3v1ing me? Alright, it's fine. I live.
No.
They're just chasing me and I have no swim. So I can't get away. Oh. I mean, again, I don't think I count as a support. I just spent the last 10 minutes, but also we lost the fights whilst I was away, I think. Like, how didn't we make any progress? Like, how? There were 3 of them chasing me. Oh, I need to make this disclaimer every time I do it. When I play with the community, I'm mean to the community for funny. So if I'm mean to you, don't take it personally. It's just a joke. No, nothing I'm saying is that deep. It just is more entertaining when I cyberbully my viewers. Oh my god, who deleted me? Someone did loads of damage. Oh, it would be, yeah, Elsa.
We need to group up.
I have to go all this way. Look at me try. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that my fucking ultimate just doesn't work. Like, oh, I'm glad that they just never fixing that. Just how janky the fucking climb up is.
Cat behind. I've almost got ult.
No, it's fine, Raven. If I was wrong to do this, just say so. Do what? What?
Huh?
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 Yeah, I agree. That wasn't actually racist.
What?
Cat Lady thoughts on allowing that. What? I'm so confused. Look, if you guys are saying it wasn't racist, I'm gonna trust my mods. Don't worry. Oh, fuck. I juggled him over the health pack and everything. Oh! Oh, well, as long as it, like, guys, you know what racism is. If it's racist, ban them. If it's not racist, don't. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I trust your guys' opinion, don't worry.
Oh no! I got Glortroxed. Thank God my ult was there. Woo! Oh, didn't survive.
Yeah, she pulled you out of it. Why are they tryharding is my question. Look at their comp.
We're on triple support.
We're not on triple support, I'm playing DPS!
We are! Yeah, but to them we're on triple support.
No, they recognize me, which means they know how I play. White Fox is so hard to fight because she doesn't have to aim.
That's a good point. Maybe since we're on triple, I can go back to Fox.
We just agreed we weren't on triple. 2 seconds ago. They are 6 stacking? I mean, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I yap. Sometimes I whinge just so I'm yapping and not sat in silent. Like genuinely, nothing they're doing is that bad. Like, it's a bit lame that I can't ult or anything because of their comp, but like that I watch and they just play for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm fine. He's not. Sorry. Ooh, whoop. Oh my god. The team's ability to die to every ultimate that the enemy uses is impressive.
Kind of what they're there for, right?
Yeah, but you can survive them.
Some, not all.
Fucking try hard. Nice ult. Oh, a minute. Sorry, one.
Stay on cart.
Oh, I'm playing Elsa because I have no balls! Suck my dick. Go play a character that requires some semblance of brain power and I'll respect you a bit more. I have a dash on a 2-second cooldown! Okay, cool, but you never got any bitches, so who's a real winner? Hmm? Ooh, the Vishanti's power. Oh my god, I did the dive and everything, it just didn't work. Sorry, guys.
No!
No, it's fine.
Woo!
I was forced to actually play the fucking video game. I couldn't just run around in that backlines PvPing. Oh,
No!
oh wait, I let Gabbit die. Oh, and you die. Oh, fuck. I fucked it.
I died without as well because of you.
Because of me? Oh. It wasn't because of your positioning. It was my fault.
No, not at all.
Okay.
We have a slither of overtime. We have to be on cart.
We're gonna walk off in a second. I sense it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, oh.
No, not puppy fights. Nice.
Their invis is
No,
alive.
no, 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 no!
Oh my god!
No!
Oh
The
my
glass
god,
rock's
I
too
can
high.
only do so much. Well, nice try, guys.
That was a good push.
I do! We didn't see 9. I left cart because of my ult, and they got ulted off cart.
Yeah, the Glatrox.
No worries, Trevor. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for the game. And you won because the Elsa ulted our team off cart. Our team wasn't able to avoid Elsa ult. But yeah, Stardew, hi, hope you're doing well. I remember this moment I played against the RavenSPCR. You fucking dog. I like the viewers that watch me are just the biggest dorks. It makes me so happy. My community is just people with autism and dorks. And I mean that affectionately.
Let's try Fox Shark again, see how it works. Oh, no, Nixie, play magic. I can play cloak. It's fine.
Oh, what are you doing, dogs? Hello, hello, you good? Lola woke up from a nap and now she's talking to me. There are a lot of nerve. Yeah, I mean most of them. That's a shame, Stardew. Oh, I clicked the wrong team up. Oh my god, what is with my movement? Oh my god, I knocked him around the health kit. This black cat is not happy that I killed her. I don't know how I got no one there, considering Black Cat was literally knocked up in my ult.
Oh, that was such a misplace.
I really hope you guys are right that Devil Dinosaur comes out, because I feel like Devil Dinosaur, appearance-wise, is a very me-coded character. Meaning, if their kit is fun, and we're due a simple hero as well, and I like simple heroes, because I like trying to push simple heroes as far as I can. I feel like Devil Dinosaur could be a character that I main. You know what I mean? Aesthetically, they're very me in that they're a big, dumb guy. I like big and little dumb guys. They make me happy. It's why I like rat ogres and stuff, because I like just silly, stupid stuff, and it is giving silly and stupid. Guys, oh, you know what? I do think we need to look into Devil Dinosaur lore, because I know nothing about Devil Dinosaur.
Get him! Get that tree! Ooh. Nope, time to leave.
Looking up is so hard. Oh my god. How did I jump over that? What's wrong with me? You irritated me.
Again, another misplace. It's fine. They'll use it.
Chat, would you want to learn Devil Dinosaur lore with me? Should I look up Devil Dinosaur lore on stream? Because I know nothing about it.
Where was everybody?
Pushing. Yeah, I just hope that Devil Dinosaur is a relatively... Look, if Devil Dinosaur is fun, I'm gonna try and learn them. I cannot imagine they're gonna be a hyper range-based character, but I don't know anything about their lore, so I can't guess at their abilities. I really hope they are the character coming, because I like dumb animal guys. She heals up a lot more than I thought she would. Like a ninja. My aim is so ass right now. Moon Girl, who is stated to be the smart. No, I don't want it to be like a transformation. I just want it to be I am Devil Dinosaur, like Jeff. Like it'd be so lame if Jeff was just like you played as what she called the Arrow Girl, and then you get to play as Jeff for 5 seconds as an ultimate. Like that'd be lame as fuck. What I want is to be a big ass fucking T-Rex. That's what I want. I want to stomp around and go raw, and then maybe nibble a few people and have dumb abilities that are funny. Rawr. I want Cosmo so bad. Cosmo would also be fun. But a T-Rex is inherently cooler than a dog, because they're a giant fucking dumb dinosaur.
Still want Green Goblin personally, because I still think he'd make a good, like, Deadpool.
Yeah, but I don't. He's not been hinted at as next season's character, whereas...
No, I know, but there is a portrait of him in the game.
Yeah, but like, there's also a million portraits of a million heroes. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like...
Yeah, but it means like there's already game character art. You know, it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh, I misplaced the fucking bubble again. I'm not doing very well with my bubbles.
We need just a cat as a character, for real. Rave, can you give me more songs to listen to? I linked my playlist in that chat. If you're curious about that chat, you know the chat we were in yesterday? My playlist is linked there.
Oh no!
No, really?
Ew, gross.
I want an alligator Loki skin. You just want Loki, but he's just tiny. I think that would be really fun though if they did us like a skin line where it was just characters but completely different. It would have the problem is it would never work for balance, right? But it would be funny for like April Fools. If there was an April Fool's game mode maybe where you got to play as alligator Loki, or like a bunch of
Canonically accurate size, Jeff.
Yeah. Pocket sand.
Did you say pocket sand?
Yeah, I threw the team onto them.
That's a great reference.
Well, yesterday, whenever I previously streamed, I only ate our venom, swam into the enemy backline, and then dropped venom and just yelled pocket venom as I dropped him on top of their support. You just gonna lie in bed and watch? That's alright, cat lady. Chat, we are going to rotate this group out, so if you would like to play, feel free to hop in, if you have not played yet today. We'll probably do a couple more, and then I'm probably going to maybe looking into Devil Dinosaur lore before ending stream. By the way, guys, if I remove you, you're always free to re-add me. I'm just making space on my friends list. Because Rivals, for some reason, limits your friends list to 150 people. And as you can see, I sit right on that limit. Discord's working! We have one more slot, guys.
I have so many purple points, I don't know what to do with them. Literally nothing.
Alright, here. Right, chat. So, Greed was on about it earlier. These are my Tyranids. The reason they're white and grey is because that's how I prime them. But the coloured ones are the ones that are done with their base, right? Those are my orcs. This is what they look like. They have an orange skin with like black blemishes, and then like you can sort of see it up here in the armor, the carapace. It has like a patchy, greeny, browny exterior and is very shiny because it's meant to be metallic. That's Queek. That's a witch. Those are the minis I painted. Those are skeletons. Those were my first minis I ever painted. These guys. Somebody I can hear in game, you need to mute yourself. Just because it's loud. How much for the entire collection? I don't know, Chloe, how much did the entire collection cost me? I don't mind talking about it. Because I tend to buy bundles, right? Well, because I talk to you when I buy it. So I don't buy minis often at retail price. I tend to buy them at like a discount somewhere. So I got like the big Tyranid bundle for like 220, then the other one for like 220. So maybe it cost me like close to 500 for all of those, which sounds like a lot of money, but like it isn't relative to the price of miniatures. Get off, Jeff! Thank you. That's cheap because I got it, wait.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Question, have you considered priming them with black so you don't have to paint shadows? So the reason they look white is because I prime them in black, and then I spray the white on from above. Now, obviously, the picture is taken from above, so they look white, but they're not. They're white and black. And the idea behind that is like the paint under your paint is always, unless you're getting like a black, some level of translucent, right? Even very fractionally, you're gonna see the colors beneath it, at least a little, especially after you've watered it down, and if you don't apply like multiple loads of layers. So if you paint on top of white, it will be lighter. If you paint on top of black, it will be darker. So by priming like that, you get a very subtle light effect naturally, that just can help to be a good base to build up. We've primed my Skaven in brown because Chloe wanted to paint on a brown base, so which will be the first time I've painted not on a black and white base in a long time. So I'm interested in seeing how that goes. But yeah, no, I paint the shadows anyway because I paint 100% of the mini. You want minis, but you don't really want to paint them? Well, you can get minis. You can. There's people that you pay to paint them. Like, people do that. They'll be like, I want to buy this mini. How much for me to paint it for you? And then you pay the cost of the mini plus their painting fee, and they'll buy it, paint it, and then ship it to you. That's like, it's an entire thing. It's like how you can buy editors and stuff, right? Like, you can pay people to edit YouTube videos. Pay people to paint. It's a thing. But it's not cheap. Oh.
Ow. Not the moon.
Rising to the top, rising to the top. Oh my god, White Fox, piss off. You are anti-fun. I'm not gonna lie, if I did get minis, I'd never pay for them to be painted. I feel like painting them is part of the whole experience. It is. So there's three sides to minis, right? There is display. Some people buy them because they want to display them. So you might be like, I really like Queek Head Taker. I'm gonna get a Queek Head Taker mini and then display it. Some people do that, and they'll paint them up to like a display quality to have them up, or they'll buy it painted to display it. Some people are hobbyists, but they're hobbyists in terms of painting. They have no interest in ever playing any mini-based game. They just want minis because they think it's fun to paint them. That would kind of be softcore where I fall, but like not fully. Then you have people that play the games and don't give a fuck about painting the minis. They just want to play Warhammer with their bud. So in those cases, there's a bunch of different easy paint methods called like slap chop and stuff, where it gets it to what people call tabletop ready, where it's got the colors on it, but it's just paint by numbers. It's not going to look amazing, but it will look good enough. And from a distance, you can tell what it is, and it works. I personally am largely into minis for the painting, but also do play the game. I play like Kill Team, and I'm painting up a Spearhead with Chloe, so we can play Spearhead Age of Sigmar. And I have a Warhammer 40k army, but I'll never end up playing it because the rules are too complicated for me to care to learn. Like, but there's a million there are no rules. News about Total War Warhammer 40k? Yeah, they did a video where they showed off the planets and the battlefield. You should look it up. Just look up 40k Total War maps. They revealed a bunch of them. The scale is insane. I mean, that's fine, Nick. Everybody starts somewhere. I mean, honestly, guys, if you wanna paint minis, the best advice I can give you is just put the paint on the plastic. Just fucking do it. Come up with a plan, figure out what you want to do, and put your paint on the plastic. It will be shit, but it might not be. But just go into it thinking, you know what, it might be shit, but you know what that means? You learn, and then in 5 years' time, if you look back at it and you're like, you know what, I really hate that this mini exists. It's embarrassing. Repaint it. There's no rules to say you can't. You can just strip and then repaint your minis. Like I like my original minis being a bit rougher because I can see the progress I've made and that makes me happy. Because I can be like, oh, I was here and now I'm here. Whereas like maybe you're like, oh, I hate looking at these minis. Just strip them or don't and just paint over them. Like stripping it is more ideal because then you keep more of the fine details, but you don't have to. Just repaint them. You know what I mean? You like just put the paint on the plastic. There is nothing that can go wrong, really. Because worst case scenario, you strip it and then it's over. You know what I mean? Like you strip it and then that's all. I like that her melee goes up the wall. Like nothing is permanent. Until, like just don't break your mini. But even that can be fixed. Yeah, they do that. I mean, if you go into a Warhammer official store today and you're like, hey, I've never painted a mini, I don't know anything about Warhammer, can you help me pick an army or pick something to start painting? And they'll probably ask you a bunch of questions about what you're into and what type of stuff you like, whether you like fantasy or sci-fi more, whether you like, you know, do you like dwarves, elves, do you like fast move? And then they'll probably sit you down and like, depending on what you mention, they'll give you a suggestion of your army where you should start. There's also a million videos on the internet. And like there's a million... Warhammer is the most accessible it's ever been. Outside of cost. Cost is the big hold up with Warhammer. It's incredibly expensive. But there are also third parties that are specifically designed to be cheaper and represent Warhammers. The problem with minis is even cheap minis are never cheap. Like there is no such thing. Minis are always expensive.
Don't they usually have like a promo with like some that they'll have
yeah, where they'll give like a free mini out.
If you
Yeah,
like
well,
it.
yeah, so I think there's something called Mini of the Month where you can get a mini for free by going into a Warhammer store as well every month. But there's also I don't know if they do literal painting classes, but they'll give you like Chloe went into one and she got a Stormcast Marine for free and they sat her down and talked her through how they recommend painting it. And she just got to pick her paints and put them on the plastic with someone there to help her better understand it. You guys use regular acrylic paints, just water it down. Oh, I didn't mean it's expensive because of the paints. Although yes, like Games Workshop paints and to get all of the colors you want and stuff, that is expensive, 100%. But I more meant even just the plastic is expensive. If you want a lot of it, which you don't need at the start to be clear, like they have start collecting boxes, which can be quite expensive. That's Warhammer TV. What I want is Warhammer. So like you shouldn't ever really buy online from Warhammer officially because it's super expensive. Let's say you wanted to get into Age of Sigmar. They have a section called Start Here. And then you can go like starter sets. And they have these. Now these aren't great because you won't, but if you're like, I don't know if I like minis and building minis. Technically it gives you paint and it gives you a brush. And I believe they're push fit minis. Does it give you snips? No. How do you cut them out? Maybe you need to buy the snips separately. Interesting. Either way, it will give you a couple of minis to try and paint. But, like, realistically, if you know you like the hobby, something like this is good. This is actually the set Chloe and I are painting, but it's a smaller version of it. This gives you 2 spearheads, which means once you've painted it, you and a friend can play. Like, this is everything you need to play the game. So like something like these are always really good to get into the game itself if you're more interested in playing, say, Age of Sigmar. It gives you 2 spearheads. Like you buy this box and you can play Warhammer. But like if you're like, oh, you know, I want to play, but I really only care about the ghosts, then just go and fucking buy some ghost minis. You know what I mean? Like it's expensive as fuck, but like you don't need to start with like super expensive model that's difficult to paint. Just get like a guy you think is cool. You know what I mean? Like if you really like this guy, just buy him and paint him. I started getting into minis because I liked Queek Head Taker and I wanted to paint him. Just do it. It's fun. Is it like a beginner tip to make starting painting minis a bit easier? Water down your paints, and there are a million really easy to follow guides where they use really basic painting methods. Like really basic painting methods. There's a million of them. Just collect what you want to collect. 100%. The only reason you shouldn't buy something cool is you don't have the money, or you want to play the game and it doesn't work for your army. Then you have to consider, like, if I wanted to, like, if I was building an army and I can only have 4 of a certain type of unit in it, there's no point buying 5 even if I like it. Unless I just want it. There's always just, I want it. But like, also, I'm gonna be honest, you need to think about who you're playing with and what they're like if you are playing. Because like, when me and Chloe play Spearhead, let's say Chloe is like, I really want to try this other Spearhead. Can I proxy, which means use a different unit to represent it? Can I proxy Model A as Model B? If it fits within the rules, within reason, we're not going to say no to each other. You know what I mean? Just put the paint on the models. Just play the video game. You could use a kind of spray paint to do the base layer, because I know some people use an airbrush. I don't have an airbrush, I use spray paint. So I went through an entire kind of brown spray paint to spray paint Chloe's and mine army. Will you continue the skin tier list? I'm gonna be, every time I start it, I want to continue it, and then I realize how big of a job it is and I get put off. It's so many. Like there are the answer is probably yes. I will do one at some point, but like there's so many. Like it's gonna take me like 4 or 5 hours to do. Maybe I'll do it on like Sunday or Monday or something, before basically we get into the new season hype cycle. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna get into the new season hype cycle soon. We all know it. It's coming. So maybe maybe doing that before. Doing it before, that would be a smart idea. Or maybe doing it after. Like, I don't know. Well, I'll try and find time for it. The longer you wait, the more they are. Yeah, but not by a significant amount, dude. Like, realistically, the ones that, the reason it's a lot is there's already a lot there. Like, you're right, but also, thanks. Like, I'm not going to be upset there's another 4 out of the, like, 500 skins there are to rate. You know what I mean? I didn't get the Luna kill. Oh wait! CPU. CPU, you can hear me, right? Save your ultimate. I want to try something dumb. You know where you ult and Jeff stares at you and it makes them look at your ult and they take the damage from your ultimate? Do you know what I mean? Wants to go into one of the lore.
Oh, sorry, I was busy dying. What?
Right, do you know about the Jeff and Daredevil ult interaction?
No.
Right, so you need to get your ult, I need to get my ult, you ult and I look at you with people in my mouth, and they're forced to stare at your ultimate. So they take double damage. They take my damage over time and yours.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we'll do it in a minute. This will be funny if it works. I've wanted to do it with some of the viewers for a while. So now CPU's on Daredevil. If they don't get killed for 1 minute. They'll get their ult and we can do this. I just need to get as many people as I can with the ult. Alright, he's about to get his ult.
I'm about to have my ultimate.
Alright, use it. Use
Spin
your.
me out!
Use your. Look at me! Look how many kills he got with his ult. Oh my god. I'll go back into the player afterwards and you'll understand what just happened better. That worked, yes. It's dumb, innit? As I said, I'll go into replay afterwards and I'll show you what happened. Because it'll be more obvious from their point of view. We'll do it again if we have our ult. Because in a perfect world, we'll be able to sit still. And because it'll be more obvious, but how'd you miss that one? God's favorite princess, yet to learn to aim. Come on, brother. Lock in. I knew what he wanted to do. It's just the way he's shit. I really wanted him to miss. Oh, you landed it though. Good for him. Oh, fuck. CPU, we'll do it again when you have ult again. Oh, agreed. Is Chloe playing? Yeah, Chloe's playing. She's just quiet. She's doing some cloak and dagger. The Spider-Man's so funny. I love him. No, why did you die to that Spider-Man? Come on.
I have no idea. And
Alright.
ready?
1 minute. When you hear me ult,
Yeah,
ult
we
and walk
need
up
to
to
wait
me.
them to get ult. Hold
Yeah,
on.
wait for the team. Wait for the team. When you hear me ult and walk up to me, all right? And just stand in
Yep,
front of me.
I'll look for you. Okay.
Do you want an extra tip? You can ult on penny webs if you ult beforehand because it uses it.
Hey, Raven!
I don't
Raven!
see you.
Raven!
Great, it worked. We didn't fuck it. I promise. I promise. I promise. We might have thrown this game trying to do something dumb. I'm gonna go to loot for my streak and go sleep. No worries, Joe. Have a good night.
What the?
Someone's got.
Okay.
You need to not be. You've got your mic on open. Oh great, we have another opportunity to do the dumb ultimate. Oh, okay.
Oh damn it! I've been muted for ages.
Yeah. Did you think I was ignoring you?
No, I wasn't really saying much anyway. I was just said I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could make them walk off the edge with my
Oh no!
fox ability.
Yes. If there is a cliff between you both and they walk off of,
Oh, well,
they
up there.
will. Oh yeah, they will. Yeah, because they just walk towards you. There's no rule about. It's the same as Emerald.
Yeah, but they have to be close enough. They only take like 2 steps forward.
Come on, DD, get your ult. we're gonna carry with our dumb strategy. Oh no, Devil! No, brother! Oh, ass up in the back street. The way no one deserves to go. Just kept her in the corner. I need to go to bed now. Have fun. No worries, cat lady. We'll probably save the devil dinosaur thing for tomorrow. Most folks are going to bed. Daredevil, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Raven! Raven! I'm in the corner!
Oh, look at you! Oh. I can't tell if it worked.
I'm tired of this.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa! Well, too bad!
No.
I don't wish to continue in this mortal plane.
She was right behind me.
That might be the best superhero I've
She's
ever
body
seen.
blocking it!
Let me show you the thing. Here, right. All right, chat. Here. So where's like a normal Jeffel I do? I don't have my ult by this point. That was me explaining it to him. So I have my ult here. What do I use it on? Oh, I use it here, don't I? Right, I get the Luna and think, alright, look at Luna's health and look at how much health Luna loses in my ult per second, right? She's on 32, and you see how it's ticking down like this, right? Let me find when we're doing the Deadpool thing. Not Deadpool, Daredevil thing. Alright. Alright, woman. Now, look at Mantis. Alright, watch Mantis's health tick down when I start looking at Daredevil. Where's Daredevil? Alright, so now, so you saw how it was ticking down there? Watch how quickly it ticks down. You see how I'm not actually looking at Daredevil, she's looking away there. Oh, so what it is they always look in one direction, I think. But look, watch her health. She gets eaten by me. I'm not looking at Daredevil, and when I start looking at Daredevil, you see how quick it goes down? It stacks the damage over time and forces them to look at him. Crazy, no? It's cool, but it's crazy. Alright, chat, I'm going to wrap up stream for the day there. So I will love and leave you. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time. I had a good time with you. Thank you for all of the gifted and the love. Thank you for playing some video games with me. And thank you for hanging out with me and my fiance. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. Does it stack with Loki?
Hi.
What dot does Loki do? Oh, yes, it would. Yum. It would. It would stack with Loki. All three of you could do damage over time. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you for the games. I love you. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I will see you probably tomorrow. Goodbye. Wow, look at the credits. They're so cool. Wow, Alex. Oh, Alex is cool. Oh, and the subscribers. Oh, wow, they're amazing. Oh.